There we go. There we are. Oh god, I hear clicking. That's fine. You're right, you sound a bit off. Okay, fair enough.
But of course.
Maybe he... I was gonna say, maybe he's away from, maybe he's away from, the laptop or computer or... No, he's not in on Facebook, so... Unless it's, his mobile, but... Well, there we go. I'm sure he'll arrive. It's kind of weird that he's not one of the first on the call.
Yeah.
I apologize.
But I'm going to try something tonight. I'm going to go live on Instagram and say, we are live. I know, it's liveception. I was going to say, come and join us. I have 700 people following me. I might as well try.
700. Bloody hell! I wish I had that many followers. It'd be nice.
I can't even count to 700.
Well, it's about 734 actually. No, 727.
You're right.
But
I
still,
forgot to do something. I feel bad now.
What did you forget?
You silly Billy.
I put on a stream delay.
What the?
Yeah, and yeah, I found out the other day that if I cut the stream early,
Hello, everyone.
the delay
Coming
stops.
in live. In about 5 minutes, we're going to start Tales of Fumbles and Fortunes on YouTube. Come along. You can follow us on Tales of Gaming Addiction on Twitter and on YouTube, which is where we're going to be doing it. I will just swap around so you can see.
It's kind of weird hearing a live stream from the other side. I will be honest.
Yeah, we're in YouTubeception. You can see Brian on camera.
Shush.
Oh wait, you put up the link already?
The director is... Yes, it is live and going. I wanted to make sure everything was working.
Oh, fair enough.
Where did I put the settings for today? Where are these settings that I did once and now regret doing?
Oh yeah, Roll20, I need to open that.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Find my Roll20.
Need to log into the Roll20s. Because I have something cool I want to show you all.
I'm already in Roll20. Just like...
I should turn the music down as well.
Join our Tales of Fumbles and Fortune stream.
Yeah, it's not so enthusiastic.
We're all
I know,
sorts
but
of shebangs.
I don't want to be screaming in your ears like, hey!
I work in the kitchen. Shouting and screaming is kind of the norm.
Yo, what up,
Come
guys?
to our stream!
This is where things go down.
Oh god, please.
I'm so sorry. I'm actually really nervous.
Yes, come and join our stream. Come and have fun. We're starting now live on Tales of Gaming Addiction. I will also tweet it and I will do a post. So I will see you all in a bit. Bye.
There's the stream link for those that want it. That's kind of the first thing.
I have accidentally 11 levels and nothing.
How have you broken your levels already?
I don't know. I'm suddenly.
We're all.
I'm not even 11 levels in a specific class. I am Monk 6 and 011.
How?
It's a
Why?
hidden class, aren't you
What have
aware?
you- I want to try and show people this, but it's getting a bit hard. Let me see what I can do. Modify.
I don't know what I've done.
But I want to see the surprise.
This is far more surprising.
Oh my. God damn it, Ed, what have you done?
I don't know!
What horror have you wrought to the Roll20 character sheet?
That's true, I do need to roll D8, see what I get.
Yeah,
No
boy.
shit. 1d8. 5. That's alright, I'll take a 5.
So we're
Yeah.
up to 51?
5 plus 8.
5 plus 3, you mean?
Yeah, 5 plus 8, what the fuck? 8.
That's an insanely high that's grog level constitution.
Oh yeah, I work out. So 54 is now my HP.
I now have to update 2 overlays. I hope you're happy.
I apologise, I've ruined everything.
Right. Do not touch. Have you got 12 levels and nothing again? Right, it's just reading. Monk levels. Not touching. Still says 012. Fine, I'm going to leave it.
And reopen it. What happened? Nothing. I'm sure it'll be fine. I honestly don't know what happened. I'm
giving you the DiCaprio eyes right now.
If I just delete Monk.
I wouldn't, because it'll probably break your entire character sheet, and then we go redo your character sheet.
Oh boy.
Right. I don't care about that. That's broken.
You get the version 2 like me.
Yeah. Okay, let me do the tweet and then we'll get things started. YouTube, I'm not doing Overquake anymore. I changed the name. I changed it in the settings.
No. Now I'm not likely to go to Yo Sushi again. They're warning, like, people on the rise of parasitic infections and worms in sushi.
Ooh.
So,
Well, to be fair, sushi is raw fish.
this is true.
Like, it's completely unprepared in every way, shape or form. But it's how it's prided itself.
So,
Go on.
takoyaki would be safe because it's, like, fried. Like,
I think so. I'm not good on my food,
Yeah,
so I'll be honest.
yeah, it's, kind of octopus that's been, like, I can't remember. I know it's got octopus in it. And it's similar to kind of like a puree or something, where they puree it with bits of octopus inside, and they put it in a batter and they fry it or deep fry it, and it's just so tasty.
Okay, the tweet is gone, so.
Woo!
It's madness. It's all madness.
Madness in here. Absolute chaos.
So, shall we put. Apparently, Roll20 just crashed.
Nice!
As soon as I clap
This
my
is going
hands,
well.
I look over, Roll20's crashed. Why is it crashed?
That's your that's your GM's Thunder Wave or Thunderstruck or something. Bam. Boom.
I'd appreciate it,
Pardon
Roll20,
me.
if you don't do that during the show. Thank you very much.
But Roll20 likes to troll people. It messes with people's
It
minds.
does. It messes with numbers and figures.
La 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 la.
I only found out that guy was dead today.
Really? That was such a long time ago.
Yeah, he died like 5 years ago, but I just found out today that he died 5 years ago. I was like, oh, okay, it's a meme internet thing, so he's gone up and then gone down again, and that was all people ever heard of him. But no, he died a while ago.
Oh, yes.
Alrighty then, so where are you guys? You guys are on the entitled map. I'm going to bring you over to something cool.
Oh, God. I swear, if you do 3 out of the thousands of things that you could possibly do, I will not be pleased.
3 out of the... Why would I do 3 things out of the 1,000? I would only do 1. I can only
a very
multitask.
specific number of things to be annoyed about.
Right, I warn you, when the page loads, you may have to zoom the map right out. It's a bit big.
Oh, God.
So, welcome everyone to our wonderful game of D&D. Here on Tales of Gaming Addiction with Tales of Fumbles and Fortunes. Hooray!
Hey.
Down a Tom, but we are now up an Ed.
My character sheet is completely broken.
Well, we got something to do in the break now. Fix your character sheet.
I have 6 proficiency, by the way.
It's those extra levels. It's completely mocked you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cool.
Guess what you're doing? In fact, I'm gonna have to do something really quick, aren't I? Character sheets. Add character. Guess what, folks? You get to watch the birth of Duracell 2.0.
Basically.
You get the on over V2 character sheet as well.
Yay! Welcome to the V2 Club!
No, we're not editing everybody's. Can be edited by us two. Save changes. There you go.
Thank you. Well, I'm going to be doing that while we talk. So
Yeah.
Carry on. Ed.
So, there you go. Enjoy the new map screen, by the way. It's
My
all
God.
of the maps on one page.
My God.
That's ridiculous.
Was this one of the
That's a
3
lot of
things you were
maps.
terrified about? Or?
No, that's not one of the 3 things I'm terrified about.
Oh, I just remembered one of the 3 things you might be terrified about.
Oh.
No.
It's wonderful. I just realised what they might be. One is
I
Papa,
swear.
the other is Mama, and the third is Maori.
Okay.
Am I
will
wrong?
try so hard.
It's literally done the exact same thing again.
How have you added Tom?
No, I didn't do anything. I set my level to Monk 6, which is what it is, and then just added 12 blank levels.
I'm starting to think you are broken. You are completely broken, sir.
Thank you. I try.
You go away for 3 weeks. Was
And
it
you
3 or
come
2?
back.
I'm
2
not sure it's me.
I'm gonna say 3, just for the sake of just said 3. You go away for 3 weeks, and now look at you. You come back and you break everything.
Well, he missed 2 sessions.
Yeah, alright.
Oh,
Is that it?
it's not his fault Roll20 breaks things.
How's that looking now? 0, 12, Monk 6.
Oh, and then the connection to the sub has been interrupted. Anything do you do right now? Will blah 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 blah.
Yeah, will not be saved. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that during the break. We're gonna have to try and make do.
Okay.
It's gonna be wonderful.
I'll use my old character sheet then, I guess.
No, that's still just as broken as that one.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh well. Anyway, last time when we last met everybody,
Yes.
of course, just to fill in Ed really quick, you guys had dealt with Lord Cranbrook over in the Western Farmlands, who was then
Yes.
killed. You went back to the capital city, you spoke to his ghost, found out that there was a lot of things going on that were shady and otherwise deadly. Got to Lord Gerudo, convinced him in a very violent manner to come peacefully. They must learn of your peaceful ways by force.
But to be fair, he tried to use force back, so...
Yes, he used force to escape, and then you guys basically broke him.
Well, I did try to get him to come peacefully.
You tried.
It was the others that Bob and Jin mainly.
It was the stabby ones that ruined everything. Oh, snap! Something went wrong
What?
with the webpage.
No.
Roll20 crashed again. This is going to be a fun night, isn't it? It's going to be constant Roll20
What's
crashes.
happening? It crashed for me too. How about everyone except Rouge? I don't know.
Well, mine's working okay now, but
I'm
I
back
don't
in.
know how
For
it's
how long? I don't
working.
know. It's going to be a fun night. We shall have to wait and see.
damn it, Roll20.
Hey, it could be just one of those days where Roll20 just doesn't want to play. But anyway, that aside, you guys dealt with Lord Gerudo. He was pulled before the Senate. You guys all attended. He is going to be executed. No, he wasn't going to be
No,
He
executed.
was just put in jail.
Yes, he's
Yeah.
going to be put in a black cell, essentially, for a very, very long time. And then you guys began marching north after finding out that basically that's where the Necromancer's hanging out. He is hanging out back in Venovia.
Damn it, Necromancer.
Back where this whole quest chain started. And on the road, you guys were ambushed. And we're going to pick up the action precisely where we left. So you guys have had your combat. It is over. And you guys push on to Venovia the next day. The sun just peeking over the horizon as you get to the city gates, and the guards recognise you and let you in. Where do you guys want to head first?
Just a quick question. Did Shinju tell us everything that the Buttercup...
No, I haven't. I
told
haven't
us?
explained yet about the rest of the Buttercup. I would suggest that I would be explaining that to you as we walk along.
Can do.
So that was a close one, guys. There was more that the Buttercup that I didn't get around to telling you said. They said something about the eclipse, which is happening in one night's time. So we've got tonight, and then tomorrow night is happening. It seemed to think that those baddies that ambushed us wanted to do something with the eclipse in Venovia.
Man. Maybe they were trying to stall us. Like until the eclipse came.
Well, obviously they were, but what's more pressing is what do they actually want with the eclipse? What significance does it have?
Significant.
Well, Io is goddess of like light and sunlight, right?
Well,
Obviously.
God of creation to be precise.
True, but she's also like, woo, look at me, dragon of light, etc. and so forth. All sparkly.
And
Presumably, the with like the eclipse, her magic would be diminished. That would allow probably for some sort of barrier that's keeping the shadow dragon back to be more easily destroyed, to allow him to slip through into our world. I mean, that's just my two.
So we can't stop the eclipse, but we can try to stop whatever ritual has been happening. Can we think of any sort of thing that sort of correlates with the other rituals that have been happening?
Don't mind me.
I'm just trying to think about that giant circle. It stretched out towards the western farmland that we killed Cranbrook at, all the way to that city I can't remember the name of.
Yeah, it's on
back
there.
to-
It's in the Condé province.
Well, we know that Venovia is the centre, don't we? So it's
Yeah, we need to get there quickly now.
Yeah.
We need to get there
Sadly,
fast.
yeah.
well,
have much
we've
of a
arrived
way.
there, haven't we?
Oh yeah, we have arrived there.
Yeah,
Oh,
that conversation's on the way up.
On the way up.
Okay.
So I take it the first thing you want to do is go and check on your parents and your family. True.
Yeah, and I need to make sure that they're okay. Make sure nothing's happened to them and anyone else while we're at it. Okay, so I suppose we better ask around and ask where they are.
Yeah, you ask the guards and they say, oh, your family's fine, Lady Trim. They're up in the mayor's building. Still moving some stuff in, but they seem alright and settled.
Thank you. It's much appreciated. Alright, guys. Let's go. Let's go to the mayor's place.
Are you okay, Dorothea?
No.
No.
I have too much proficiency.
I've become godlike overnight. I dislike this intently.
I like being bumbling. I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, why are we going to the mayor's place again? I've been
We need to
Well,
We
the
need to-
mayor's now Trim's dad, and she wants to go
Oh
and check on him.
yeah, I
And we
forgot
need
about
to
that.
warn them
Technically,
about
Trim's
the-
now like really important, more
Well,
so than
we need-
usual.
Yeah, we need to warn him about everything that's been going on, like with the Shadow Dragon and stuff like that.
I mean, if he'll believe it, we shall find out.
Unlike my dad, who decided not to believe it.
Well, after everything that's been going on, I highly doubt that he'd not believe us.
I mean, it's rather difficult for you to just go in and yell, "Hey, there's going to be a gigantic black dragon popping out of nowhere. Hope you don't mind."
Well, we'll just like lay it down gently and see if there's anything we can do about it.
Well, that's the thing. They're not going to believe us, are they? What
Well, how do you
reasons
know?
do they have to believe us?
Well,
Because
surely
it's
your
pretty
dad.
fantastical, isn't it?
Well, surely Trim's dad is a believer of Io at the very least.
That's true.
So anything that's going to disrupt Io, he's going to believe.
We'll see. I
Alright then.
will remain skeptical until I see what happens.
All right then, we shall go and see my pappy.
Okay then, you guys make it to the mayor's office, which is, if I recall, this building which you half burned down.
Whoops.
Yeah.
You terrible lot. But
Oh, that
inside,
one. Oops.
yeah, the one at the top floor's half missing. It's being rebuilt. The entire city's being rebuilt after what happened with Cranbrook, and so on and so forth. But anyway, that aside, you do find your dad in there. He is sat at a table with your mother, your sister, and Commander Stormclaw, and a couple of his scouts. They're busy discussing various things like, no, that gate needs to go there, it's much more defensible, we can't have it there, I don't care what you say about the feng shui of the city, gates go there.
Are we interrupting something important?
Always.
I say, Trim says, standing awkwardly at the door.
I can't even remember the voice I used for your dad now, I think I just spoke normally.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably did.
Hey, kids.
Just roll with it.
Yeah, I'll just roll with it. Oh, Trim, it's... sorry, no, you're not interrupting anything at all. We were just discussing, like, the new city plan and everything, and I want it all to be nice and free-flowing and try and make people feel better, but Stormclaw's very insistent that gates have places and positions. Apparently you can't have a gate somewhere.
Well, we have some news that I think would be of great interest and importance that may require a lot of attention.
Upon hearing this, Stormclaw turns around and goes, I think I'm going to need a beer for this one. And he goes and pours himself a beer. Anybody else want something whilst I'm over here?
Yeah, new character sheet.
Haha!
Stop being salty, Dorothea.
I'm always salty.
He's salty. I'm really salty now.
We
I'm
want some
fucking-
It
tequila
was
to go with the
fine,
salt.
and then you touched it, and everything broke.
Dude, all I did was, like, at a monk level, and everything blew up.
It's exploded in my face.
Ugh.
Yes, we'll have some tequila to go with Dorothy's salt.
Huge amount of tequila.
All right then. I suppose we explain everything about what happened thus far and about the whole business with the magic circle and shadow dragon stuff.
It turns out you had quite the scrap.
Nothing we couldn't handle.
Yeah, quite a lot happened since we left here. I didn't know whether we already explained it or whether...
I mean, biggest thing that has happened, which I don't know if it's travelled this far, is Cranbrook's now dead. We have spoken to him. We resurrected him a couple of nights ago.
You really want to tell them that?
Well,
why not?
Cranbrook's dead. I'm displeased to use his necromancy, but hey, did need to ask a dead man something. I suppose the necromancy thing is a way to go. So, Cranbrook's dead.
Yes.
Who else should I note is on this dead list that you guys are building up?
No one else. I mean, there was my husband-to-be, but he's been locked up for necromancy.
And we've been informed that the necromancer is possibly hiding somewhere in Vinovia right now. And it could be performing a dangerous ritual, which involves a giant circle, a giant magic circle.
And the eclipse tomorrow night.
We may believe that it could have something to do with summoning a shadow dragon.
A shadow dragon and a giant friggin' circle. Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, we saw the map and Lord Gerudo former Lord Gerudo pretty much pointed out where this circle is, and Vinovia seems to be the centre of it.
Well, that might explain something I've had recently. I've had a fair few ne'er-do-wells, let's say, over the past few days.
What do you mean?
Crazy lawbreaker types. I suppose you could call them cultists, to say it politely. Go around attacking people. Originally I thought it was just, the usual thing, bar fights or missed payments not gone right. And, well, now I know why they're here.
I'm just wondering, would they have come back to the church to do something there? I mean, that's where the necromancer was the last time. Or maybe they're in a completely different place.
Well, we have been going through Cranbrook's affairs, and we've rescinded the rights to your old farmland and such. But he wasn't building a villa there, he was pretty much digging for something. What? We don't know.
I thought so.
I think that sounds like a pretty likely spot to start off with.
I'd agree with the elf. Says the elf.
Suppose that's a good start. Oh, also, there was a few artifacts. I was wondering whether you've seen or come across the Tome of Umbreon, a locket of some sort, and a dagger. Like, have you come across any of these items at all?
We did find them in Cranbrook's possession. Why? Are they stolen?
I'm not sure.
Well, yes, we think they are. We think that there's something to do with our part of our sword that we got.
Possibly. I was wondering if we could either borrow them or at least take a look.
Yeah, can't see why you can't have a look. And he gestures for you to come with him, and he leads you into the next room. And on the desk he has the dagger, he has a necklace, and he has also got the whopping huge tome of Umbreon. Well, have fun. I really don't care for much of this.
Oh, I do love literature.
Thank you. We'll be sure to call you if we need anything else. Yeah. Sorry,
Well said. Well said.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. You're flustered.
Okay.
Right. I suppose we better get to my old place if everyone's okay.
I thought that's where we were.
Yeah.
You're in Venovia, Trim's old village. Going to the Venovia Profits map.
To the old house building.
Well, we're going to have a look
spot
at
up there.
Aren't we going to have a look at these objects?
Yeah, I was going to say, well, now we've been given permission to objects, let's just completely ignore them and go somewhere else.
Well, I mean, we can have a look at them while we're going there. I don't know.
We can't take them with us. He said we're going to have a look.
Oh, all right then. Well, maybe we'll take a look and then go there. I don't know.
Well, I mean, that's generally how progression and linearity works. Let's.
All right. Okay.
I love you guys when you get like this. It's fantastic.
Okay. Right. Okay. So we just look at the objects first, and then we go to my old place. Okay.
Yes.
Right. Yeah. Let's. I want to check out the dagger and see whether it is part of the sword.
The dagger is not part of the sword.
What kind of dagger is it there?
It is a +1 dagger of returning.
Jin would like that.
Jin would like that, but he's not here.
Bob would like it. Bob would very much like it.
Oh, that's true. Okay, Bob. Have your...
Okay, Bob. Be very careful with this. Okay, and
Can I expect the necklace at all? Because I'm guessing I would probably know a little bit more.
The necklace itself is just, to the outside view, it looks like a plain sapphire gem set in a gold necklace. Very fancy looking. It does have a magical property, but what yet you do not know. You need to spend some time attuning to it.
Let's spend some time attuning to it.
Yes.
Okay then. Do you guys want to go through the book as well?
Yeah.
I'll
yeah.
go.
Okay.
Well, I mean, is it in common or?
What languages do you understand, Durathil? Common, Elven, and Draconic.
And Sylvan,
Yeah.
if I remember rightly.
And Sylvan. Common, Elvish, Draconic, Sylvan.
Strangely, as you're reading through the book, some words are in common. As you flick through a couple more pages really quick, they change to Draconic, Elven, Sylvan. It seems to adapt to whatever the reader's quite happy reading.
Well, that's convenient.
It is convenient, because it's a history of Umbreon in this age of sorcery, if you will.
Sorcery.
Yes. So all the different persons he's had over the years.
Ooh.
Okie dokie. Well then. What does it actually say? Is it just a history of Umbreon?
Yeah, if you want something specific, I can tell you, but if it's in there.
Is he single?
He is single, yes. He is a single Pringle, but not looking to mingle.
Ah, shut up. No, does he like long walks on the beach, or?
No, he likes
Pina coladas
blacksmithing.
and dancing in the rain.
No, he likes doing a lot of blacksmithing.
And candlelit dinners.
Hoping
Well, that's not
things
romantic.
like that.
Oh.
But yeah,
Alright.
the general gist is it's like all the different sorcerer types he's put up with over the years.
Does it seem to be a trend with the sorcerers who've had to put up with him?
He also
Right.
speaks of other sorcerers as well.
But I mean, like, the sorcerers who he inhabits are they all dragonborn? Are they all?
Yep.
You know,
They are all Dragonborn. They're all from the same family.
all right. Oh, the same family. I see.
Yeah, because it's a bloodline tie. It's not an inherited thing.
Okay.
Good. All
But yeah,
right.
you do find other sorcerers' names in there, but they're named by dragon, not by a race or by their actual name.
Ah, I see.
So, for example, if you were inhabited by Lilith, he would just call you Lilith. He wouldn't call you Durathil.
Fair enough.
It's really weird. It's like reading a story where the characters change all the time.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Anyways, with that time reading, Shinju, you have attuned to the necklace.
Uh-huh.
It is a necklace of scrying.
Oh.
What is scrying? Where am I
Scrying
based?
allows you to
Really?
see a location or a person.
It's magical spying on people.
Yep.
I see.
I have like
Literally.
scrying. I have a scrying spell already. Like, so you can have the necklace.
So,
Yeah, I was
mean,
going to say, can I pocket it? Because I don't think
Yeah.
we're actually meant to remove the items.
that's
um,
true.
They just said that we could
Yes.
look.
If you want to pocket it, you may pocket it.
Oh, thank you. The disembodied
It-
voice of
It may or
Stormclaw.
may not have repercussions.
Oh.
Shall I or shan't I? This is when we
Now
need gin.
on to you.
I mean, we don't-
Gin, do you want to?
yeah, I don't mind.
I would rather
Oh,
leave
really?
it. I know it's so useful, but
Alright, let's leave it. It is property of the sort of state now that Cranbrook's
Is it?
died, isn't it? Well, yeah, I suppose.
I pop my head out. Stormclaw,
What?
can we take these?
Make a persuasion check.
Can I do my charm? Would that be
Hang on.
suggestion?
It is at disadvantage and it's -3, so it would be 16.
No! Of course you can't bloody have them.
Screw you too! Right.
I was going to say, can't I do suggestion?
I think that ship has sailed.
Not even one of them.
Oh,
I
suggestion.
sort of pop my head out. Not even just one of them.
I mean, does the target know it's been suggested to?
Yes. When the spell ends, I think. Normally with like mind control spells, people are aware that something was wrong.
Conditions that triggers. Oof. Shinji.
He shakes his head as if, something's in his ear or he smelled something funny. Of course he bloody can't take one of them. Leave them in that room.
I can do it.
I gotta figure out what to do with them later.
sorry, Bob.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry, Bob. Looks like the dagger has to come back.
Oh. That's like
I know, but
We'll buy you a nice shiny one
Yeah.
yeah,
from the
I mean,
shops. When we're all
with-
done, we
with
can
all
go
this
and do a bit
money
of
that we-
shopping.
yeah. With all this money that we have, after all.
money, money, money.
Anyways, I
Yeah,
suppose.
Bob sulks and he doesn't so much put the dagger down, he like full on slams it into the table. So it's buried like a good half an inch into the hardwood.
I just take the dagger out and just lay it like properly. Like, okay, guys.
Yeah.
I suppose we better get going.
Stormclaw just
to-
looks at it and goes, "Don't do that, that blunts the tip." Oh.
All right, I suppose we better get going.
Let's go.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
let's
you guys
go to-
venture
To adventure!
to the old
adventure.
village. Long, well, not long abandoned, but certainly long demolished.
Oh boy.
Okay, I didn't have time to do a full map. So we're going to have to do the old-fashioned way of bits at a time.
Yay.
But, Trim, this is your home. So, I'll let you decide
Wait.
how you want to go about this. I'll describe the
Which
area to you
never
first.
actually had a name. So,
The
No,
village.
never actually given it a name.
a lot
It
of
is
villages
hilarious.
don't have names. A lot of villages just tend to name themselves afterwards.
Ah, fair enough.
Anyways, as you guys arrive at the village, Trim, for you this is a horrific sight. What would have been wonderful fields of farmland and bits of wood carving and whatnot, and farmhouses and such, is now all completely flat and replaced with full-on strip mining. God damn it! Ed, I see what you're doing.
What?
You were that cool ass.
Bear with me, I just to shut the window.
I'm describing it, I'm looking at the other screen, and I can just see cool ass moving about. Oh.
I knew I forgot to do something. Okay, I'm back.
So, yeah.
So where's the
Wonderful
village?
farmland has now been completely leveled and flattened. There are no crops, it doesn't feel happy or lively anymore, and it's just been replaced with constant strip mining, and all that would have been here is now gone. No signs of any houses, people, parks. All those childhood memories trod in the dirt.
I would like to make a perception check to see, like, if there's anything unusual to sort of investigate and
Yeah, go for it.
go about. 21.
Okay, site-wise, there is not a huge amount. Like I said, the entire thing's been flattened, and they're strip mining all the way down to something.
Okay.
But you can hear very faint chants from deep in the mines.
Dear me.
Looks like we're going mining.
It sounds deep, resonant, and draconic, carrying a sort of like a ill magic. If I go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Oh, God. I failed this so bad. 3.
Nice.
You know it's magical. That's about as far as it
Nice.
goes.
Go on, Shinju, save us all.
Come on, Shinju.
Yeah, with I was just doing up my bodysuit, it decided to come on popped.
Your morph suit.
Kinky.
Yes. Arcana.
Arcana.
None of you can make out what the spell is. You all know the magic words, but it's certainly not abracadabra, alakazam, hocus pocus, or any variation and mix up therein.
Well, let us descend
Yep.
to
Let us
our
descend.
inevitable demise.
Don't say that.
Let
You'll
us
be
descend to cake
fine.
and parties.
Alrighty then. What's the marching order as you guys head on in?
Yep.
Then Shinju. No, wait. Then Trim.
Right, just hang on a second because I'm moving you guys across. I've got a lot of maps. Got
Oh,
a
boy.
ton of maps.
Oh, jeez.
You may need to reload the page.
Yep, this is a blank.
Yeah, it should just be a blank square grid. Nothing fancy.
It's a blank canvas.
Ooh, a blank square grid.
Okay then,
Right.
if you guys be so kind as to put yourselves at the top of the page.
So how do we do that?
You drag your character sheet, like,
Oh.
from
There?
from the journal.
Oh,
to-
that would make sense. Do.
Who do we need to choose?
Trying to make myself.
Why is it not bringing Shinju's? I did set up everyone's tokens so that way all this could be done. I know,
My
okay.
page is currently loading still.
There we go.
Isn't it?
No, you're in there.
Bob is
And we cannot control Bob.
I can.
Yay. Oh, you can.
Yeah, control was given to Ed and Tom because they said they wouldn't mind it.
Okay.
What about
I control Bob
Tom?
now.
Yeah, well,
I-
that's
I
it.
here
have an
right now,
easy
he's
out
doing
for
a hand
Tom.
delivery.
It is the easiest out in history. As you guys say you're going to go to Crimson Village, Tom turns around and goes, I'd love to come with, but I do have a hat delivery to make. Don't know
Yes,
how
that
long
looks
I'll
good.
be, but it's in town, and I'll try and catch up with you as soon as I've finished my errands.
Well, have fun.
If I find anything cool, I'll be sure to share it with you.
Well,
Ooh.
see you soon. And if you,
If you haven't
find
seen Dagger of
anything
Returning,
useful,
I'm sure Bob would like it.
I'll
if you
try and
any,
find something like that.
yeah. And if you find any useful information and stuff, that'll be great too.
Uh-huh.
Toodaloo, sweetie.
Bye-bye.
At which point he disappears off and starts Assassin's Creeding about the city.
I just shake my head. Youths these days. I think they're so cool. I
Alright
have
then.
some berry shortbread.
Alright,
Okay,
so
map and objects.
this is the 4 of us then.
Alright.
Shortbread is very
Okay,
nice.
so you guys are at the bottom of the strip mine.
Yes.
Will I have healed by now?
Yes, you have had plenty of time to heal back up to full.
Way.
That will be helpful.
But obviously my spell slots still haven't come around because we haven't had a long rest. Oh yeah, actually, we have had a long
You would
rest.
have had a
Went to your long
long
rest.
rest.
Oh, then I have all my spell slots back.
You have all your spell
Huzzah.
slots, you can select some fresh new ones. Don't forget, because you are
Fresh.
wielding the sword, you also have access to a paladin spell list,
She
This
doesn't
is
know
very
what those
true.
are.
with your level equivalent of a paladin,
You can use smites.
I could.
which is
I can
insane.
use-
A cleric
Oh.
with smite.
Imagine me with smites.
Indeed.
I was discussing this with someone the other day. Imagine a monk barbarian.
Mm-hmm.
That
With the
would-
right stats, untouchable. Completely and utterly untouchable. Anyway,
I mean, yeah, go on.
we can talk about that during the break. So, you guys, before you sit in an open cave, you can still hear the sounds of that demonic sounding chant resonating deep from within. And the cold air, much colder than you expect, FYI, seems to build up as the skies also begin to darken. I'm going to need you all to make Constitution saving throws.
Oh no.
Please no, will you do this?
Constitution saving throws. Oh no, this is bad.
That is bad. That's
So I
actually
roll for
quite
Bob
horrific.
too. Con saving throw isn't going to go well. 11.
I have
What is
0 constitution,
roll?
so mine is
I
terrible.
rolled a 3.
Bob rolled an 18.
So Bob's on 18, Edwin, you're on 11,
Mhm.
and then the girls on 5. Ladies, I'm sorry, but the cold does bite at you. You suffer.
Yes.
4 points of cold damage just from like the general chill in the air. As you
Well, I'm
start
not
to
surprised with
breathe it in.
injuries.
Yeah, especially with how you dress.
The worst part is the DC was a 10.
Oh,
Oh god.
It's like the easiest DC, and you two are the only two that failed it. Even the test passes sent through passed without even really trying.
the test party.
Yes, I made a test party for this bit. It's
Oh,
wonderful.
blimey. Well, let's.
The
get
map
to
in front of
it
me
now.
in paper, I just didn't transfer it to Roll20.
Okay.
How do you guys want to go about doing this? Who
Slowly.
is leading the way?
I will lead the way.
Yep. Are we
That's all
checking
I'm
for
doing.
traps before we step in?
Yes.
Certainly.
Let's check for traps.
Which is investigation or insight or what?
It's
Perception.
perception to find, and then investigation to figure out how to disarm.
Perception to find. Go,
Well-
go, perception rangers.
Well,
23, actually.
I really need to fix your character sheet. But anyway, between Trim and Durethil, you do find a couple of traps. You'll
Ooh.
find... Well, they're not really traps as such, more like hazards. Because this has been roughly carved out, it hasn't even got the supports in. When it gets to those red squares, it looks like the ceiling might collapse in on you.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, fantastic.
So doable if you guys are quick and don't dilly-dally.
I suggest we don't dilly-dally.
Yes, I concur with this.
Let us proceed,
Okay, so-
friendos.
I'll go at the back this time as I'm wary from last time.
Okay, give me a moment. I still need to draw on my map.
That's fine, take your time.
I will take my time. FYI, even if I back on myself, bear in mind you guys are going down. All the way.
Yeah.
You're going deeper underground. There's too much panic in this town.
Down, 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 and out.
Okay.
Down, down, down.
So you guys carry on sneaking through corridors. You then begin to hear, as you get further and further in, familiar sounds of raspy, lizardy voices. Sounds like Bob when he's sleeping.
Aw, we talked in his sleep.
Well, you've heard him talk in his sleep. I mean, you guys have set up camp several times together. But you suspect there may be some kobolds ahead.
Oh dear me.
No.
Do we send Bob as bait?
I mean, he
not
does
bait.
have pat tactics. Is he gonna suddenly go crazy?
Top 10 anime betrayals.
Yeah.
Bob was secretly working against him the whole time.
Oh man, if you do that, I will not be pleased.
He's not going to do that.
That's the
Neither
fourth thing
fans of
on
the
my
show, they
list
love
of...
Bob for whatever reason.
Huh?
A couple of
Sorry?
people that watch the show, they're obsessed with Bob. In fact, the last time I nearly killed him, they threatened to unsubscribe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is
Bob's the
true.
mascot, apparently. Here I thought it was me all along, but no, it was
No,
Bob.
that's how you've been booted off your pedestal by a kobold.
Well, let's get a move on before I lose any more popularity. I feel like we should actually genuinely get Bob to creep forward and be like, "Yo, friendos,
Yeah, I think that's
Bob,
the
can you
most-
have a conversation with your brethren and tell them we mean no harm to let us pass?
Can try.
We believe in you, Bob. Trim more than anyone.
Yes, I believe in you, Bob. Could I give him... I was going to say, could I give him some guidance? Could I cast guidance on him in
You may
case
cast guidance on him, yes.
Then I shall cast guidance on Bob. There you go. You are now guided by the holy power of Io.
Sure, he feels it.
Feel the power of Io.
The power
yellow
of Io
sticker.
compels.
The power of Io compels you. Okay then, Durathil, I give you control over Bob for this. So you're sending Bob forward.
Greetings!
Hello.
Romans.
I am Bob Littleclaw. Did I not tell you I was coming?
No. And where other clans were involved?
Yes, we served the necromancer back in the Temple of Io, and we have come to aid you.
Huh. Make a persuasion check, Bob.
Okay. He's got oh wow, his charisma's so low. I didn't even clock.
Yeah, Bob has no charisma. To be fair, he is a kobold, which is like a giant walking lizard. It's not the prettiest thing to look
I
at.
was gonna say.
I
He licks his own eyeball.
want to get him a natural 20 for one reason only.
No, he's not going to though. For
Oh.
No, that's perception. I said persuasion.
Oh, you
Oh.
did. Oh, that is perception. What am I doing?
There's persuasion.
Oh yeah, persuasion is even lower. Oh wait, he doesn't.
Come on, Bob.
He doesn't
Come on,
have.
Bob.
He doesn't have persuasion as an option, so I'll just use intimidation because it's going to be the same
Yeah,
modifier.
it's charisma.
He has
5.
no...
Great. One more.
I don't-
Sure with that clan.
I don't think
They
guidance...
were wiped out by purely adventurers.
You know, I really wish I knew what you were saying right now.
I'm guessing I came out all robot-y.
No?
No, it was just the Kobold accent was so thick. It was like, on the beach.
They say, like, are you sure you're from that clan? That the entire clan was wiped out by puny adventurers.
Yes, this is very true, but the necromancer kept me close as one of his most loyal servants. I've brought a couple of humans and other strange, long, fleshy creatures who wish to pass deeper into the mine to aid in the incantations.
Make another persuasion check.
Oh, shit! Intimidation again, because he doesn't have persuasion as part of his skill.
You should do.
6. Hold on. Let me just
He
roll. No.
But you should be on, like, the same character sheet as everyone else.
He doesn't have persuasion. Let me just add it.
That is really weird.
Nothing's going well today.
I'm just imagining Rob
There's nothing
trying
working
to do
today.
the whole Puss in Boots eyes, but
It's not me! It's not me!
You know, like flipping
not
his
me.
sword and trying to lean up against the wall and missing the wall.
It's leading. I just careful there, boy. Careful. They do not believe you. They draw blades
Oh, shit!
and
Hunger!
leap in for the charge. I'm going to need everyone to roll initiative.
Okay.
oh no!
And I'm going to need to pop this out and plop it to the side.
Oh, God
Ruh-roh.
damn it!
The character was found for selected. Okay. Oh, I know why.
You didn't click on Bob, did you?
No, I did
Just
click on Bob, but the token doesn't apparently represent Bob. I did click on Bob. What's this?
Interesting. That is Bob's token.
Initiative. Syntax error. No character was found for selected. If I just roll it normally, what happens? Nothing.
If you need to do it the old-fashioned way, do it the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, hold on. What
Well,
is it?
I'll see if I can't roll it.
D20 plus 4. 9.
This is where it works for me, but then somehow doesn't for you.
This is Durithil's initiative. It doesn't
Yeah,
work for me
syntax
either.
error. Oh man, I've got so many things to fix during the break.
No, I know that the I was looking through the forums while I was busy.
I
Yeah,
saw
Bob
the
brought
links
the 9.
popping up.
But, yeah, apparently the bug with the levels he fixed, but Roll20 won't actually put out the new page until tomorrow, unless the person with the game is a pro owner.
Interesting.
Hang on, let me just do D20 plus 5 for Durithil's initiative, because fuck me, apparently. Alright, 25.
Jesus. So
Nice.
Bob's going on 9, you're going on a whopping 25. We need a custom level for kobolds. And they are going on. This could be hilariously good or hilariously bad.
Just as a heads
Also
up,
online.
guys, try to like non-lethally
Oh,
knock them out.
Kill them all! Kill them
Why?
all! Kill them all!
Why non-lethally?
No,
Because Gerudo said last week that killing is great, but only speeds up the process. So we're assuming that it's
Oh.
process for the other night.
Oh,
For
touche,
tomorrow.
yeah. Alright, no, I get you now.
Yeah.
Alright,
Alright
time
then.
for Durithil to spring into action.
Indeed, Durithil, you get first charge.
Let us go, friendos. Alright, 35 feet. Hang on, let me just check. Yeah, no, I'm fine. Slightly dissolved dragon pole. Go! 18 to hit. Oh, no, it would be 14. 15 to hit. 15 to hit.
I was going to say, just take off 3. That is a hit.
12 damage.
That is an insta-kill.
Oh, can I non-lethally insta-kill him?
You can non-lethally insta-knock him out.
Huzzah.
Same effect, really. I'm gonna. If you guys are all saying your damage is non-lethal for this combat, I will treat it as non-lethal.
Thank you very much. Oh, okay. I assume that does not one-shot him, though.
So that's 23 to hit,
Yeah.
and that 2 knocks him out. They're only kobolds, man.
Huh. Well, still be 5 damage. I don't think they...
Yes, they don't have a lot of hit points.
Oh, boy.
They have the worst hit points imaginable.
So, 25, 10, 35. Let's move forward. With my new magical blue glowing fists, unarmed strike, pow, 20 to hit.
And that's a hit, and like his comrades, you knock him out as well.
Alright, lovely. That's my turn.
So 2 hits at your pole, 1 punch, 3 kobolds like unconscious on the ground, slightly drawing out the mouth, massive bumps, continuously pumping out their forehead. Shinju,
Wow.
it is now your go.
Well, I was just going to put them to sleep, but there doesn't seem much point now.
Yeah, just knock them out, man. Save your spell slots.
How far can I go? 20. I can only get to there anyway. I can't do any. I can't actually do anything much.
No, that's true.
Yeah, I can't do anything because I can't get any closer.
That's alright.
Could you? I was just thinking, could you try persuading them to surrender and maybe use them to maybe
No,
stealth?
there's no point. I might as well save my spells.
Oh no, like not like sort of
You can do a
cast
persuasion
magic
Yeah,
on
just
them
like
or
persuade
Yeah.
us normally.
persuade them.
Yeah.
Go for it. You do have advantage because he's outnumbered horrifically. This is what to do with he'll take out 3 of his clanmates all at once. At that point, he instantly throws down his pickaxe and is like, surrender. Surrender. I give up. I'll give up.
Easy peasy.
So
And
does
like
that
combat
end
is over.
combat?
That ends
Yay.
combat.
Okay, so
What are you going to do to me now? Kill them all?
no,
Take us to the chanting.
yeah, and you're going to treat us as if we're your allies and convince everyone else that we come across that we are working for your master, boss, or whatever you call the guy.
And if you don't, we'll cave your skull in.
As soon as you say that, like, his eyes go wide with panic. Okay. Follow me.
Okay, I
And-
follow him really closely.
And yeah, as we follow him, I'd like to make an insight check to make sure that they don't do anything funny or whatever.
Okay, then go for the inside check.
Well,
My god. How many natural 20s are you going to get on your wisdom today?
well, I do have +3 wisdom, so
Oh dear me, let us be on.
yes.
Okay then, I'm just gonna clear the map. Again, he leads you like in like a spiral pattern all the way down. As far as you guys can tell, you don't know how far down you've gone by this point.
Okay.
It feels like you've gone for maybe a mile and a half straight down.
I would also like to cast light as well, but I totally forgot about that because I can't see anything.
That's fine. I'm just gonna take you all to this corner. Bunch you all together. But after this mile or so, he leads you into this large cavernous space that you really weren't expecting to find all the way down here.
Oh,
Considering how the rest of the place was, if you follow me, so up top, the roof is threatening to come in, and you get all the way down to here, and then they've carved out something like that. At the back of the room, you do see a lone figure stood by himself. Do I have his monster sheet? No, I don't. No, I don't have his token. Why is the token not here?
Master.
That's not good. It's meant to be something very specific. Anyway, in which case then, I shall describe the room to you first. As you guys enter this cavernous space, before you see a eye socket.
Oh no.
You guess?
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm going to try and freehand it, so don't go too mad.
We're gonna go mad either way.
Are you freehanding the creature?
I am freehanding the eye socket. There you go. That rough circle is about the eye socket. I'm just going to draw in some shadow lines. It looks horrific, I know. But yeah, that eye socket looks like a skeletal eye socket kind of thing, so it's got like the cartilage rim around the edge. And the chanting sounds very echoey, very loud. I'm going to need you all again to make Constitution saving throws.
Oh no.
Yay! Can't wait to fail
12.
this one.
Oh,
14. Not bad, actually. Bobberoony. Let's see what you get. 12. There you go, Bobberoony. Ooh.
Okay. As this chanting's been going on, as you guys have been coming down, and when you get to this point, again you feel the cold air enter your lungs. Luckily, you all survive without any problems.
Thank goodness.
You all passed the check.
Yay.
But you do see moving around in there various figures, undead, and very unfriendly, in the form of a few ghouls. Let's go with that one.
Roro.
Right, indeed.
No.
They don't seem to take any notice of you since you're being led by another kobold. But I'll let you guys decide what it is you want to do. You are all here.
Yeah, is the necromancer there at all?
No, he's not.
I could try sleeping like I was going to do with the others.
Yeah, but they'd have to be low health for that.
I do have channel divinities that I can destroy undead.
Suggestion: we just let the kobold lead and try and act like, you know, this is all natural. If they attack, then we retaliate, but otherwise we try and do nothing.
Yeah.
Trim asked the kobold, so what is this ritual for, if you don't mind me asking? Like, we haven't been informed of any of this business going on.
Ritual is to resurrect ancient dragon. Or give us power. Give us land. Give us respect. Kobolds get no respect.
So, is this all just to do with
How much are you getting paid?
you?
They're paid.
Are you getting paid hourly or weekly or what?
What's in the rules? That's really terrible.
Have you considered workers' compensation? Is there like a union you can join?
Well, we're trying a union, but it just got overrun with zombies.
That's always an issue with unions. Unions and zombies. What can you do? They go hand in hand these days.
That's terrible.
Like, how did these zombies come about? Like, surely they couldn't have come from just nowhere, right?
Oh,
They're zombies, Trim. Zombies come from other zombies.
they yeah. Well, a mummy and a daddy zombie love each other very much. They go and bite a human.
Of course, skeletons reproduce by boning.
Really?
Sorry.
Oh,
So,
I wish one of your dogs or fosterings there. I just want to telepathically tell it just to nip you for that one. No, looking. In fact, make a perception check for these for the ghoulies.
oh, jeez, all right.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
A 10.
Morty.
Can I use my passive perception? No?
No, you need to actively look at them.
Okay.
Oh, you've seen undead and ghasts before.
Sure.
Durathil, you notice that although these are ghouls for the purposes of what's going on, they seem to be like stitched together kobolds.
Ooh.
Like half their face is bronze and metallic in colour. There are patches of blue and various different draconic colours.
Oh, this is so messed up.
They cover Bob's eyes.
Bob's seen. Bob's not happy. Bob's horrified.
Are you okay with this? I asked the kobold.
Not really, but they all died in mine. Necromancer revive.
Wait, Necromancer revive? What do you mean by that?
Well, presumably he brings them back.
Mm.
Oh, well, he just gestures to what lays before you. Revive. Friends are back.
You do realise he likes people dying because it only fuels his purpose.
I don't
He
know
won't
why
bring you
people
back
die.
this time. Anyway, lead the way. Will these ghouls attack us if we get close?
You don't know, but they seem to be like scraping around the edge of the eye just to try and define it a bit more, as if they were doing an archaeological dig.
Is the chanting coming from like within the eye?
Yeah, it's coming from within. It's like echoey, so it sounds like he's in a big echo
Ooh.
chamber.
They're inside the skull. It's very defenders. Let's adjourn, my friends.
Alright. I mean, we're going to go to the thing?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah,
Go
yeah,
for
we're going. We're going. I just don't know what. So, what are we meant? Is there anything you want us to do here? Like,
I mean, I'm sure he wants us to go away. They're chanting inside the eye trim. We should probably stop the chanting before bad things happen.
I do have Dispel Magic today.
Well, as long as we can get rid of a shadow dragon.
Let me
Might
just.
be a bit beyond. So that would be a cool way of ending a massive boss fight. I just cast Dispel Magic. It's like playing Hearthstone. Someone plays Jiraxis, you just play Sacrificial Pact.
Yeah, man, that was always
Yeah,
fun.
choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range.
Well,
Yada,
shall
yada.
we try to dispatch these ones that are working on it, get inside, and then use Dispel Magic on whoever's the ringleader?
I feel like these guys aren't going to bother us if we just don't engage.
Yeah, I agree.
That's what I mean, if we get to the chanting and then...
I would like to move closer and peep my head over.
Okay, so move closer and peep your head over. You do notice out the corner of your eyes, like the ghouls start to come towards you very curiously. Not threatening, like kittens that have seen you.
Mr. Kobold, can you tell them we mean no harm? Or are they going to...
Just stay still. If they think you're a friend, they'll leave you be.
my dragon paws on my back, can I just stay completely still? I would like to say that the moment one like tries to lunge for me, I'm going to punch it in the goddamn face.
It's not lunging for you. I'm just moving it chunks at a time as opposed to one square at a time. But it comes up. It comes up right next to you. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh no.
Okay. It's terrifying. Kind of thing. It's like being next to. You know when you go to your first ever safari park and like the lion comes right up next to the door.
Oh boy.
It's that mix of fear but also knowing you're okay. And the adrenaline's starting to pump you. That fight or flight response is now rushing around inside your head, Jirathil.
It reminds me of when we went to a safari park once. We were in with the bears, and this great big bear started coming towards us, and Mum was going, "Oh, look at the bear! Look at the bear! Look at the..." Oh God, Andy, move the car, move the car, move the car.
Can I try and calm him down, or can I?
Well, let me explain what's happening first. So the ghoul comes up
Yeah,
to you,
okay.
that fight or flight response is going in your head, and it's just looking around you, trying to get a good measure of you. You're going to hear this faint as it's seeming to get the best of you, and afterwards it just sits down and goes back to cleaning around the eye socket. Doesn't seem interested.
Am I okay now?
I love how you're making a high-pitched squeak for so long.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
you're
okay.
fine. It doesn't seem fussed by at least where you're standing.
What did I see in the hole?
Make a perception check for the hole.
Okay. Perception. Oh, 22.
Looking down into the hole, you see a chamber, a large chamber, absolutely huge, a lot bigger than what is around you right now. Stalactites, stalagmites, all about the place, almost like a massive moored cavern, and a humanoid figure right at the edge of your vision, chanting away in a language you don't even comprehend.
Oh dear.
Just thinking about it, it's like, how do you get your mouth to make these sounds? They're just not possible.
What did you see down there?
I think we found our culprits.
So,
I say we go in guns blazing.
Mr. Kobold, sir.
Ah,
We haven't given it a name yet, so
he's Mr. Kobold.
what would happen if we supposedly step into this area? Would we get hurt, or?
He shrugs. Tunnel. Was asked to dig tunnel, dig tunnel. So all my job was to dig. He
Has anyone come out of it alive or unharmed at all?
At which point Bob gestures to the two ghouls that are busy scraping out dirt and whatnot. Just, that's a stupid question.
Well, I'm sorry.
Of course someone comes out alive. They're dead.
I'm sorry, I just had to make sure. So going in there is...
Bob thought Trim was smart. Trim obviously dumb.
Look, Trim has an intelligence of plus
10.
0 as 10.
You are
Yes.
average.
She's not that smart. So, oh man, if we go in there, we might end up like these guys.
Well, there's no. I mean, there is harm in trying. That's our entire job description. There is harm in trying.
That could be a cool slogan for the show. There's harm in trying.
There's harm in trying.
Well, I mean, how many did I spy?
In terms of creatures down there, which you get again 25. Definitely one humanoid that you could quite happily say is the necromancer. Maybe a couple more.
Right.
but
Does anyone have
at
like a...
most, for a definite, you could say 10. But that's like the uppermost limit, even counting the shadows of like stalagmites, stalactites. You could be wrong.
Does anyone like have like an impressive spell they want to just fling in there to start off the fight?
Like a thunder wave.
Do you only have thunder wave suggestions?
I don't know. It's either that last week when I used my new one, which was Earth Tremor, I almost died. So
Wait, what does it? Hang on. What does it do? What did it do?
A small localized earthquake.
Okay. How did you almost die?
Because she got surrounded and touched.
Ugh.
I know.
I apologize. I
I
didn't
was
realize.
touched up by dark magic.
But I managed to.
I've
But I
read
managed
that
to
type.
heal. I managed to heal her, so it's all good.
Trim,
Yeah,
do you
so
have
if you
anything impressive?
scroll back up through the chat, you'll see at which point the damage came in.
Yeah, you were doing this Astorafel? Or
What if I use my normal Dragon Ball? Like I actually heard it.
Oh yeah, I still need to fix your dragon pole, don't I, with mend?
You can do that quickly.
Yep, I can do.
Huzzah! My Dragon Ball's fixed.
Yep.
Huzzah!
Quick chant, small glow off your slightly dissolved Dragon Pole, and it's a fixed Dragon Pole.
well,
Splendid.
It doesn't quite have the carvings back in it, but you can still make out where they were.
100%. Okay. Alright.
let's see. I do have protection from evil and good. Basically, one willing creature that I touch is protected against certain types of creatures. It's protected against creatures rather than
Undead? Undead are good?
undead. I mean, it's protected against undead. Creatures of those types have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target. The target also can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. So I mean,
You cast that like on me, and I will jump down there because I think I've got a scroll that might help.
okay.
I'm going to use Tasha's Hideous Laughter on the Necromancer.
I still feel weird about that spell
Why? It's an awesome spell.
because it uses my name.
Tashi's Hideous Laughter.
Yes. Okay.
Well, I promise not to use your name in vain.
I won't let you down.
Okay. So I'm going to cast protection from good and evil, evil and good, and it lasts up to 10 minutes. I'd have to concentrate. There you go.
I would therefore, if anyone has any objections, like to jump into the hole, and while I'm falling, use a scroll of Tasha's Hideous Laughter, my Necromancer.
Alright then, whilst you're prepared for that, let's go ahead and take a break
No!
before we get into
Why
this.
you do this?
We'll be right back after this, ladies and gentlemen. Be sure not to go anywhere. If you're watching this on the YouTubes, be sure to like, favorite, subscribe, and all that YouTube jazz. We'll see you in a bit.
Oh man.
Oh.
By the way, yeah. Oh no, actually, I already explained, so never mind. Carry on.
What?
About the fact that there is a fix, but we won't get it until tomorrow.
Fair enough.
So for now, I'll just have to be OP, I guess.
Oh,
Well,
boy.
that may help you. That may save you.
I'm just wondering. No, it doesn't have. It doesn't say anything about like higher levels and things. So
Yeah, no, if it's got the higher level option, it would ping and say, hey, you can cast this at high level. What would you like to do?
yeah, yeah. So I guess I can only cast it on one person, and Yeah, hope that it goes well.
Protection from evil and good. Yeah, no, it has no high level cast.
Okay.
Don't need
I am
that.
sorry.
I don't want that.
Well, hey, if all goes according to plan, all of you can just stay up there and sling spells down, while me and Bob hang out.
Bearing in mind that the creatures will hopefully just think of it as something completely, like, as us helping, maybe? I don't know.
Yes, me smacking him in the face with the Dragon Ball is helping. I mean, you do have Destroy Undead, so I'm confident in your abilities.
Okay.
Is Tasha's Feast Laughter in Compendium? Probably not. It's not. Hurrah.
But I do remember you buying it, so... You also have the 2 wands. One of, magic missiles.
Do I have them?
Yes, you do. You got them from Cranbrook, and you got one of, Agonizing Blast. Do you have 2 wands?
I don't remember the one of Agonizing Blast.
Yeah, the Agonizing Blast, so it's like the Eldritch Blast cantrip, as per description and everything, but cast from...
The Agonizing... Yeah, I know what it is. I didn't know I had a wand of magic missiles.
Well, you do now.
Huzzah.
Yeah, that was when we killed Cranbrook.
I can't believe I kept them. I mean, I can, actually. It's me.
Well, you were the one that found them, so we assumed you were the one who would have them.
Oh,
I
no,
will be right
would've-
back. I've got Glargin to do.
I would
Okay.
have properly distributed them if people wanted them.
Well, it's... Well, I mean, you haven't jumped into the hole yet, so...
True.
I mean...
do you want the wand of Agonizing Blast to be... I mean, does it... Brian,
Yes.
the wand of Agonizing Blast, does it have charges, or can people just cast Eldritch Blast?
It has charges. It has 6 charges. It uses a charge per spell. Per use, rather.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
feel
I
like
mean.
either Shinju or Trimju should definitely have a wand of Agonizing Blast.
I
Think of it as like Wand of Magic Missile, but just trade it out for Eldritch Blast.
I think Shinju, because I have more like offensive spells, and I have like Sacred Flame as well. Yeah, I have like sort of Sacred Flame and Guiding Bolt, like, as amongst others. But
Okay, fair.
yeah, Shinju.
I think you should have the wand of magic missiles as backup.
Okay, that's annoying.
But
I
don't-
had
but
a
I
cheat
don't-
for this, and it's fucking
don't
gone.
But I don't want you to go in completely. Well, I mean, you're not defenseless per se, but I want you to have at least something, rather than sort of close range, sort of combat.
Nah, it's fine, man.
Like only if you're absolutely 100% sure. Because I don't want any of us to die. I'll be so sad.
It'll be fun.
No, it would not be fun. Shut up.
Look, there's a way this could go. It can either go well, and you will survive, or it can go bad, and you will die. I have no idea how this will turn out.
Please, oh magical great dice gods, give us strength.
Gil, watch over us as we attempt to roll well on your wonderful dice.
Yes, please roll 20. Yeah, bearing in mind I can't cast another concentration spell, because that would like end the
I know, yeah.
good and evil. Yeah, is bless a concentration? I don't think it is, but I'll double check. Oh yeah, it is a concentration spell, so Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna make some tea.
Yes. Go recharge your glasses. People in the chat, I hope you're all enjoying the show. Apologies if it's a bit all hit and miss. I had a very stressful last week.
Yeah, I get the sense that people have had either stressful or just tiring week.
Well, last week I worked the bank holiday Monday, which I normally don't do.
Yeah.
Worked the Tuesday, went to my aunt's funeral on the Wednesday. Thursday was the last session from the Thursday lot for a month. Friday was, again, a very similar thing, the last session of the D&D lot there for a month. And then working super hard Saturday, Sunday, and then had a really rubbish morning. Everything I did just blew up in my face.
Oh, I'm really sorry to hear about all that.
That's alright. Don't panic.
I know we said this before, but like, if you need to, like, vent or talk or whatever, like, well, I'll certainly give you a listening ear, and I know, like, all of us, like, would probably do the same as well.
I know, it's fine, don't worry. Don't need you all to stress out over an old fool like me.
No, shut up, you're not an old fool. You may be 5 months old. 5 months? Are you 5 months older than me? You must be 5. No, wait, hold on.
Born in July.
Yes, so hold on. July, August, September. You may be 3 months older than me, but that does not make you a fool.
Fool of a took.
Yeah, so shut up.
Throw yourself in there next time and rid us of your stupidity. Whoops.
Oh?
There we go. None of you should see these, what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I found what I was looking for. I was trying to look for it earlier without letting people know. I'm looking for a stat sheet for a very specific creature.
Oh no.
FYI, you might be nearing the end.
As in the end of our lives?
As in the end of this story arc, which is why I'm upset Tom's not here. I tried to find ways of padding it and I couldn't. So, sorry Tom if you're hearing this. I tried so hard.
So, does
Well,
this
that's the
mean
idea.
that if we survive this, then Benovia could be saved and the Necromancer's plot will be foiled and maybe the Necromancer could potentially die?
I'm here.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Yeah, so answering my question, like, does this mean that if we survive this, does this mean that we saved the world, killed the wicked necromancer of the north, and saved people from potential like tragic deaths?
Possibly.
Possibly. Let's
You
not.
have to remember,
I mean,
When
there
you
is
guys entered
33
the-
people.
when you guys entered the cave, the eclipse was starting.
Oh no.
No, the flower said tomorrow night.
No, but
You
it's
were
to
one
that.
day away when you asked the flower.
Yeah, we were 1 day away.
Alright, yeah.
Right, he gets to... You know what, I'm not going to throw it back to that screen, because we are technically back, I think. If not, people can see me working.
I'm
Which is
also
cool.
thinking, could we adopt the other kobold?
Oh, for God's sake.
No.
Oh, come on!
No.
I couldn't have
No.
my flower last week. You can't have another Cobra.
Aww. But I want to.
I love the thing that I said to Ed in our Facebook chat earlier. I was like, the flower's very knowledgeable. It does nothing but sit there and look at the sky. That's literally its entire life. It knows a lot about the sky. It doesn't know a lot about anything else. If you ask it how far away is it to Iboricum, it just go, don't know, 5 minutes? 5 days? 5 years? I don't bloody know. Say how high the sky is. It's 50,000 buttercups.
So what would we do with the kobold then after?
Well, Bob wants to kill it.
Well, I'm gonna leave it because we don't need to kill it. What? So we're not
Yeah.
going to.
We don't need to kill it. I mean,
Bob wants to kill it.
But everyone knows what I
Bob's
want
a
to
bad
do
boy.
with it.
Bob can't give in to his prime. Fuck it. What? Bob can't give in to his primal instincts anymore. We need to curb him.
Yeah. 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 I mean, everyone knows what I want to do with it. I want to love it and pet it and name him George.
I will name him George and I will love him and hug him and pet him and squeeze him.
Yeah.
What, not a bunny rabbit, George? Naughty, naughty George.
We love the feathered land, George.
Well, he's not going to be called George, I don't think. Who knows? Maybe he
No,
likes
that's
it.
his name now. He is now George the Kobold.
George the Kobold.
He won't
George.
be seeing the light of day.
His vaccinated love.
George the Kobold.
He can also have. Where's it gone? Oh, really? You don't have it? Disappointed. Disappointed in you, Roll20.
Ah, what did Roll20 do?
It hasn't added in a spell.
Boo, Roll20.
Oops. There we go. I don't need all the nitty gritty, I just need that.
Bet that's going to be called. God
Another
damn it.
Damage.
Nearly all the spells I've decided to equip are like concentration spells.
Welcome to being a cleric, man.
Oh well.
He's going to become one of those.
Okay, let's see. Nope, that's...
Okay.
I'm sure me just fucking jumping into this boss fight will be completely fine.
Okay. Well, I do have another spell that can aid us as well.
Okay, he's got all that done. He just needs now. You'll be glad to know he doesn't have a massive spell list.
Huh.
What's in this room? Just takes a lot of it.
Okay.
That's all I'm giving you.
Oh.
He has not many spells, but all of them are Finger of Death. So,
They all disintegrate.
yes.
Okay.
Cool. Should we give him something else just for fun?
No, don't give him anything. Well, don't give him anything good.
No, that should be fine. I'm also going to need What am I looking for here? I am looking for... those guys. Actually, I'll fling them over to this screen so that way they're not in the way of everything. He now needs his token. Oh, whilst I'm at it, thinking about it, I need to move all of you guys out of the way. Don't delete the eye in the middle, don't delete the eye in the middle. Okay. So the eye in the middle for you guys on the screen is what is actually up there.
Okay.
So, just get an idea of where Durathil can see is this whole area here.
Circles.
These are like the stalagmites on the floor. Okay, and I think we should be all good.
Okay.
He's just going to have to settle with a random token, which is upsetting. Because I can't even find it in all my stuff.
What did you do?
It's upsetting. Alright then, so welcome back to the show, everybody. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. As everybody's panicking. What's the time on my thing? It's 1:43. I also didn't make note of the out time on the other one, oh well. So, alrighty then, you guys, transition you all across. So, Durathil, you descend.
Before he descends, could I cast Aid as well?
Yes, you may.
Okay, I'm gonna cast it on Durathil, Shinju, and Bob.
Okay, give me a second, I just want to move all these guys out of the way.
Bob.
I'll just press the button at...
Push button.
Do I cast at 3rd level or
Does
second?
it increase the power of it?
It increases, I believe,
The number of people.
each target's hit point maximum and current hit points increase by 5 for the duration.
Okay, but
So-
what does increasing the spell level do?
It's a target's hit points increase by an additional 5 points for each slot above 2nd level.
Oh, fair enough. Do what you will. Do what you will.
Okay, I still can't find a bleeding model.
And it lasts for 8 hours. So,
And I can't spell. Nah, it's all going wrong. It's all going wrong. We'll do it live.
hey.
Okay, that's him.
I'm gonna cast it at...
He's that one.
I'm sorry for taking my time with this.
No, it's fine. You guys give this all bit. Literally everything triggers as soon as Durathil hits the bottom.
Oh boy.
It's not dangerous for you to fall in. It's just hazardous to climb out.
I want to cast it at 3rd so I can increase your hit points by 10.
Oh.
Which would be incredibly useful.
I'll have 10 temp. Is it 10 max hit points and 10?
Let me just check again.
You just
each
cast it.
Yeah, each target's hit point maximum and current hit points increase by 5 for the duration. So, yours is 50. How many hit points do you have?
Well, I can work out what plus 10 is.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, so it'll be your hit points plus 10.
Okay, but is it my normal hit points or temporary hit points?
it just says hit point maximum and current.
Okay,
hit
that's
points.
what I was asking.
So since we're all full health, yeah, it can be increased by 10. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm going to do it and just cast it at 3rd level.
Okay.
So that's 1 taken off the list, and I think Chrissy left the call.
Yeah, she did.
Yes.
Oh no!
No.
Oh no!
I heard her say yes as she leant back as if she was talking to someone. It's one of those things. Real life and D&D don't tend to mingle well.
Damn it, social life.
Alright then. Chaps and chapettes. I'm going to need you all to roll initiative.
Okay.
Do I get my Tasha's Hideous Laughter off before
Yes,
or after?
but we'll do the initiative. You
Okay.
get your action as like a semi-surprise round, and then
God
we'll
damn it.
roll into everything.
Character was
I'm rolling so
selected.
bad on my initiative.
Roll. I didn't roll a 25. Hold on. That'd be nice. Alas. Roll d20 plus 5. Pew, pew, pew. 17. And for Bob,
Yeah.
roll d20
It worked, baby. It friggin' worked.
plus 4.
Yay!
24.
Nice.
Jesus Christ,
Okay,
Bob.
so that's
Oh, yeah, I just Chris Bob's
Oh,
help
and-
too.
And you would have given, like, the wands at some point? I don't know.
I mean, no, you should have asked before I.
I'm sorry.
It's cool, don't worry, no
At
sweat.
least you have some firepower against whatever's down there.
I have lots of firepower as I unzip.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
And in fact, I type in ninja knowing exactly what it's looking for, and roll things. It's like, oh, you want these guys?
Who wants these guys?
You want these,
Yeah,
the shinobi tokens, which are basically what I'm after.
That's it. Oh. Yeah, I should. One minute. What is going on?
They actually need to go on their own initiative. So, need... I was about to type in Fanatics without the first A. The sports team.
Not quite at the same time.
Okay, they are going on.
That's
Initiative.
so
Oh my god, really?
Yay!
Yay!
Yeah, we're trying to
Hello,
get Chrissy
Chrissy?
back into the call.
There you
Welcome
go.
back.
I'm back.
There you go. There you go.
Okay, Chrissy,
Lovely,
your
lovely.
health points has been increased by 10 for 8 hours.
Alright, so I'm on 44 hit points.
Oh,
Yes.
good, you.
Because I cast it on Bob, Durafil, and Shinju.
What does Bob get for being an assassin?
His
A
first
helicopter?
attack in that round, if it hits,
A
is considered to be a
helicopter?
critical, so he'll get max
Doesn't get
damage,
an-
provided the enemy
Did I
haven't
roll?
acted first.
I am going to have a look-see.
I believe the wording's a little
Assassino?
weird.
Assassinate, you have advantage on attack rolls against any creature. Oh, hello. Oh, there we go. That hasn't taken a turn in combat. Okay, yeah. So, he gets advantage and... Okay, no. He gets advantage if the creature hasn't attacked yet. And gets a crit if he's surprising them.
Yeah.
There you go.
Just realised I need
Yeah.
to add something to our friend here, otherwise a certain spell goes unloved.
Doesn't... You know, he doesn't have to have it. You know, he's just...
No. For the purposes of the encounter, he kind of needs it.
If it's that bloody...
Dimension door.
Yeah, if it's that bloody dimension door.
Oh no, it's not the dimension door. Things have changed. Alright then. So, I need to find the appropriate music. Let us
God.
go with that one. Alright then, Duracil, you get to do your surprise round, so you go ahead and drop down,
Haha!
unfurl the scroll of Tasha's hideous laughter.
Aha! And then go to dndspells.com to remind myself what it does, because Roll20 doesn't actually have it.
I prefer D&D Beyond myself, the official Wizards of the Coast guide.
I prefer this because it's just fucking easier to use.
After that, we'll go to the 5e SRD, but the 5e SRDs
The
are
ta-
horribly
the ta-
outdated.
The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
Or fall prone.
Necromancer. Dude. Friend.
Well, he didn't roll all that high. He rolled a 9.
Okay.
Nice.
He falls prone.
Okay then. You all sit there as you hear Durathil cast a spell. What kind of terrible joke do you have up your sleeve, Durathil?
Just reuse some of this guy. Hey, Necromancer. What are you trying to do in here? Raise a family?
The guys you see down there, like the surrounding him helping with the enchantment, all turn around to you and go, "Oh, really, dude? That's terrible." And the sorcerer is bent over double on his knees, uncontrollable laughter. He's saying, like, "Kill them," in a really threatening voice, but at the same time, he's pissing himself laughing.
Oh my.
It's like Joker manic and anger swapping.
I get you.
Gonna friggin' kill you!
The guys, he might be able to break free if we damage him too much, so we have to focus everyone else.
FYI, it's now into initiative order. Bob gets to go first.
Da da da, bob bob bob, bob 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 bob, bob 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 bob, bob bob bob.
And
Jump down goes Bob.
yeah,
He
it's
jumps
not
down.
hard to go down. Literally, it's like a gentle slope, so you don't take any fall damage. But if you're gonna get back up, it's gonna take you some time.
And he's going to fire a short bow at a swordsman with advantage.
In fact, just
Good, glad he had advantage.
Yeah.
okay. With advantage is a 15 against the shinobi. Yeah.
Yes.
Wonderful. This guy. Which one? Ping me the one you hit.
Bottommost.
Bottommost dude. He takes 7 points of piercing damage. The arrow.
And sneak attack.
9 points of damage as Spunk. I will say, for the purpose of everything, he does have his critical.
Oh, that's nice.
They are surprised that Bob was there.
They're pleased.
Surprised. And pleased.
Oh, surprised. Oh, my bad. So
My bad,
roll
man.
3d6.
Yes.
9.
So for an extra 9, so that's 11, 18 points of damage. That is enough to knock him to approximately half. Trying to work out mathematics in my head.
Running in the 90s.
And 90s are alive in Portland. Okay then, did Bob want to do anything else?
Probably not. Skulk around a bit. I assume we're like underneath in the
Yes.
skeleton bob.
In fact, I may just drop you all in there just for the purposes of making this so smooth and simple.
Okay, so I'm guessing we're all going to jump down there? Or...
Yeah, it makes
Our
things
plan
easy.
was that some of them were going to stay up, but it's cool.
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
And now you will die.
No.
Why can't I get rid of the eye? Is it on the wrong layer?
Oh, lovely.
I cannot get rid of the eye for whatever reason. That is not a good thing. Roll 20. I want to get rid of this giant freehand monstrosity on the middle of my game board.
Is it because it's on a different layer and stuff there?
It was. But also because I couldn't, like, click drag to select it because it was on so many squares.
Ew.
Alright then. With that, Bob's go over. It is now back to do with it.
Hi, 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 hi. Hi, 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 hi. Okay. Oh, I actually cannot reach them. More's the surprise. Small's the surprise.
I am surprised you can't reach them.
In which case, I'm going to move forward that much. Yes. There we go. I'm going to hold my attack until one gets within range.
Okay. So holding fire
That's-
until one is within range
Of my...
of your pole of poliness.
my pole of polling.
Okay.
Poles are grim today.
Okay, then Trim, it is your go.
Oh, I could reach that.
Right then.
Oh.
I would like to cast Sacred Flame on the one that Bob hit. So, and they have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, dex saving throw. Go dice!
Ooh,
Nice.
Wow, that was pathetic.
singed.
That was horrific. Alright then, so he takes... Why can't I edit characters? There we go. 9 points of radiant damage.
Yep.
Ah! It burns, it burns.
Alright.
Okay. And that's all you're doing?
There's not really much that I can do unless I make a move, but I'm a little bit... I'm going to stay where I am for now.
Okay, then you stay quite happy as Larry. It is the man's go. Okay, I just need to... Someone roll for me, please, a D10.
Just a normal D10.
Bob rolled with me.
Lovely. Thank you. Actually, it should have been a D100, but a D10 works. I would have multiplied the result by 10.
Ah.
Okay then. He can't do anything because he's stuck laughing his cold little heart out.
Mhm.
But he does get to make the save at the end of his go.
There you go. Nope.
What was the saving throw?
It doesn't specify because it would have said on the scroll, but I'd assume like 15. We can make it my DC if you like.
No, it would have been
Like-
Cranbrook's spell save,
Key save DC.
which was... Yeah, he doesn't make it. He's getting there.
Good for him.
But he's otherwise annoyed. He's still barking all the time, like, kill them!
Has the chanting stopped at some point?
I mean,
Make an
he's now
Arcana
giggling.
check.
Okay, Arcana check. Where? Oh, there it is. Arcana. Oh, god damn it!
That's alright, it's a very easy thing to do.
Oh.
The chanting doesn't need to happen anymore. Whatever he was doing is now in a loop.
Okay. Right.
So it's a little bit against the clock right now. Shinju, it is your go.
I was just gonna do my good old thunderstruck.
Thunder, da 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 da. Thunder.
And I was gonna aim it. Yeah. That's 15 foot, isn't it? Yeah, that'd get them all
Yep.
there.
So, con saving throws from everyone. So, these top two guys first, failed, passed. Then the bottom two dudes, double passed. Our good friend also
Yes.
passed.
No, poop.
He is prone. No, I won't count for anything. His own dex saves.
Yeah, it's only dexterity saving throws.
He
he's gonna
does
fail.
get to make another wisdom saving throw because he was damaged.
Yay! Please succeed. I need you to succeed.
Are we going to kill him by laughter?
I find your struggling amusing.
You know, I had this wonderful thing planned out. I wasn't expecting the hideous laughter to come back and bite me.
Uh-huh.
Completely forgot about it. So regret it right now. Shinju, are you doing anything else?
I don't think I can do anything else much. I will give Dorothil bardic inspiration.
Please inspire me.
Feel inspired.
Is it a D8?
Yes, D8 now.
Nice.
We had this discussion the last time you were here.
I know. I was going to ask. So there
Alright
are
then.
multiple bards and multiple gates. D6, D8, D10, okay.
So many bards. Too
Bards.
many bards. Too many bards.
Bard's magical journey.
Alright then. It is the turn of these fellows. They can only get to there, but that's all
There's
they
one
need.
for each lane, too.
Hmm?
The fanatics can go in each lane. Hey,
Ha ha! Ha ha!
do I get to make a pole attack?
No, because they're not running past you. Oh, yes,
I mean-
you do, because you held your action.
Huzzah!
It's
Dragon-
against this one first, because he's the one that reached you.
Yeah, I
In
was
fact, this
thinking that.
back one isn't going to go anywhere. He's going to do something else.
That's rude.
No.
Should I dragon pole first, or do you want to do your thing first?
Do your thing first.
Dragon pole. This is 16.
16, here's a hit. He takes
And then
7
why-
points of bludgeoning damage.
Huzzah, go him. That's all I can do.
Alright then.
Which one is it for? That one, or is it for one of the others?
It
No, it's
was
for
this one.
that one, because he arrived first.
Okay.
Alright then. Dorothil! Oh,
Hi.
dead and bleeding work. It's again, I forgot to fix things in Roll20. Curses!
Wounds. I don't like inflict wounds.
I
Uh,
love
nice
inflict
spell.
wounds. I think it's wonderful.
Can you just like
Uh,
write the name of the
let-
spell, but actually.
Let me. Necrotic
Well, he
damage.
misses you anyway.
Yes, it does.
Apparently these guys are now going at 0, but that still works. The other one is also going to do the same.
22 hits, funnily enough.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, it is the turn. Good sir, take 10 points of necrotic damage.
Well, that's all of my
As
blessed
he reaches
on.
out and grabs a hold of your hand, you feel the cold sting of death.
This is not what I meant when I asked for hand in marriage.
Would they? No, never mind. I was just
They're
trying
not
to read
undead.
what protection from evil and good do, but
Yeah,
never
they're
mind.
not undead, so no.
Okay. All right.
Alright, the one at the... Right, the one that runs forward can only run forward. He doesn't do anything else. Actually, no, he's going to Sacred Flame you, Trim.
Oh, bugger!
Oh my god, why is it not working? Roll20, you have one job with these pre-made characters.
No. Do I have to make a dexterity saving throw?
I mean, did you click and drag the spells or just write them in?
No, it's a pre-made thing. I'll just go drag the spell in. It's the annoying thing. Right, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Go dexterity saving throw. 13.
13 is fine.
Oh, so I pass.
Yes, you pass.
Yay! So it misses.
Yep, and you don't take any damage.
Woo!
You watch as this bolt of holy energy flies past you and just smashes into the stalactite behind you. A stalagmite, rather. Wrong way. Mites are
Only
up,
stalactite.
tights are down.
Thank you, Stephen Fry.
You're welcome. The fanatic at the back, he is going to hit his boss to try and snap him out of the laughter. So, boss gets to make another saving throw. Thank God for
I'm
multi-attack.
so happy. Please tell me he takes damage.
Yeah, he is going to take damage.
Ah, does he make the save?
He does make the save the second time.
Shucks. Well, time to butcher him, I suppose.
He does take
Oh my god.
8 points of damage.
What other spell scrolls do I have? Let's check my inventory.
As he
We
finally
still
snaps out
have.
of it.
I'm looking right now.
Well, we
Said,
still
"Well,
have the other scrolls like Chill Touch, Firebolt.
Acid Splash, Firebolt,
Splash.
Message, Blade Ward, and Chill Touch.
We still have those in our possession. Actually, did I write down? We did. I should have written these down. I probably didn't, which is a bit of a silly thing to do.
It's back to Bob, by the way. Bob, it is your go.
Go, Bob. Okay.
Go on, Ed. What's Bob going to do?
Oh, I apologise. I didn't realise Bob's turn. Bob is going to, seeing that one is showing signs of weakness. And of course, what we do with weakness, we exploit it.
I'm glad you mapped out your route. I was about to punish you for a second there.
Gosh, no, I'm not
I
a
saw
moron.
the line and went, ooh, lovely. Attack of opportunity.
Nah, man. It is time. This is Durithil's character sheet. It is time for Scimitar. Scimitar. 24.
Here's a hit.
And then Sneaky Teak.
Bob lunges forward with his scimitar, slicing the man in two, and claiming another kill.
Hurrah!
Another enemy falls, and Bob feels better.
And Bob feels good.
He feels epic.
Epic. You're
Alright
so
then.
money, supermarket.
Oh god, I've seen the thumbnails for that advert. It's gone, nope. Not
I've
today.
seen the advert for the latest one, and
Dirty Dancing.
yeah, it was interesting. Not gonna lie.
I assume you guys can take care of these two. Yes. Okay. Bye.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
You will get attack of opportunity.
that's fine. Oh, 20
Take 3 points of piercing damage.
Huzzah! I don't want this.
Nips you across the ankle.
Very rude. That was my max hit points. Hold on. That is not what I wanted. There we go. I mean, really it should be 6 out of 64. There we go.
As you approach him, Durithil,
Yes.
he looks at you and goes, the dead man. How nice to see you again.
Well, maybe this time I can raise you something else. I am going to.
God damn it.
Is he still prone?
Yes, he is.
Then I'm going to attack him with my Dragon Paw, assumedly at advantage.
Go for it.
Oh, thank God,
24
21.
does hit.
Oh, please stop. So
Wait,
Templar.
shouldn't you Oh, never mind.
Yeah, she did.
I
She
thought
did.
Yeah.
She didn't fix my character sheet though. Dragon Pole extra attack. Oh, nat 20.
Yay!
Oh my. Go ahead and roll a d20 for me. Because you know what's coming.
I certainly do.
I
You get
think-
some minus scar.
Give me a second.
I think it's an internal injury or broken rib.
I'd like to hemorrhage him, that'd be nice.
I actually had to
Go
go get
with
the
your
book off the
lovely
shelf.
scars on your
Oh, I did
face.
write down Wand of Magic Missile and Wand of Agonizing Blast.
Yes, you do.
Hey, guess what? You broke a rib.
Oh,
I
fantastic.
knew it.
Toasty! Okay. I will spend a key point to do my flurry of blows. So 2 unarmed strikes. No, that'll just be a 12 to hit. Shucks.
Misses, unfortunately.
Okay.
You punch him, but the blow just impacts his rough hide.
Imagine I'm just like, for curb stomping him. Ooh, 17?
That also hits. So he takes
Nice.
another 10 points of bludgeoning.
What do I want to do? Do I want... sure. He can't have reactions.
No reactions, okay.
Okay, no, wait. Hang on. Do I want to? Yes, I do actually want to. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh. How nice. Damn it.
He fails, he gets stunned.
Roll a 7. So, what's wrong with him? He's stunned.
Yep, until the end of my next turn. He can't do anything.
No, he hasn't got the immunity to
I
that
did
one.
this with Cranbrook. Oh.
Yeah.
There we go. Lightning bolts
All
for
over
stunned.
again.
Stunning.
Alright then, Trim, it's your go.
Alrighty, he's going to come up behind this guy here, and I'm going to take a swing at him with my glorious sword. 21.
That's a hit. He takes 5 points of piercing damage. Ba-dang.
Booyah.
He's not happy. Not a happy chappy.
How badly injured is Durfell?
Out
I
of
can't
68,
I can't
he's
see.
51.
I can't see anyone else's hit points or health bars and stuff.
Well, you wouldn't be able to in real life.
Well, no, but I would like to be able to see what sort of percentage you are on, just so.
I have been gently bruised, but I'm in no dire strait.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to make sure.
That's fine.
All right, and there we go. I think I am done for my turn, methinks.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, my go. I'm stunned, so I can't take actions or reactions. Correct?
I believe that's it. There may be more to it, but carry on for now. Now, conditions stunned. I'm sure there's more to it. Incapacitated. Can't move. Can't speak fasterly. Automatically fails strength and dex saving throws. Attacks against creature have advantage. Hello.
Okay. That's fine.
Incapacitated. Can't take actions, reactions. Yeah.
Lovely. Well, that's all you can do then.
Okay. I did. The way you were saying it sounded like I have this special ability
I was
that
like,
is not an
no,
action or
no.
a reaction.
I was looking through my spells. I was like, I can't do anything because I don't have anything within that casting time,
Okay.
which is
Shinju.
infuriating. So Shinju, my dear, it is your go.
I will come to this other bloke here. And if I did my tremor, that would get trim as well, wouldn't it?
Because it's
Yeah.
15 feet from you.
I will just longsword.
14 misses, unfortunately. Your blade scrapes across his leather armor.
Poop.
Oh, sorry, it hits. My bad. I'm looking at the wrong sheet. I've got two sheets open. Sorry, that does hit. It pierces his leather hide, dealing 8
Interesting,
points
yeah.
of slashing damage.
Yeah.
Woo!
It penetrates his leather
Sweet.
hide.
It is, unfortunately, the depth there. I can't talk today. It is the Fanatic's go. So once dead, he's already used the spell for today, so he is going to smash him in the face with daggers. 20 hits. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you take 4. Take 4 points of piercing damage as he stabs you once with the dagger. Now only missing you. Trim! This one's gonna have a go at you.
No.
Misses!
Yay.
Misses! God
Yay.
dang it.
Yay.
Durthil,
I
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
not a fan, but
Please.
alright.
Please
Yeah.
say.
47 I'm on. Wisdom saving throw. Alrighty. Okay, well, friends. Never mind.
Hey, the guy next to you just whispers in your ear, 4.
No! Not today.
Crap!
Not without dinner first, at least.
Oh no, whatever will I do? Alright then. It is now the go of the mighty Bob.
Go, Bob.
He's gonna move over here, spelling the next weakest one. I was always saying smell. Pack tic tacs. So 21
Yes,
plus
tic
sneak
tacs.
attack.
That's hits. 16 points of damage. He ain't
Huzzah.
dead, son, but he's critically wounded. And that's all Bob's gonna do, I assume.
Yep.
Cool. Durthil, it's your go.
Oh, do I keep on wailing on this guy? I probably should do, in all fairness.
Do it.
Do it. Okay.
Do it.
So versus good old. Is that an auto crit?
Incapacitated, yes. I believe it is.
Condition stunned.
Oh, crud.
Oh no,
That's alright.
stunned also includes incapacitated. No, it's a disadvantage. Okay.
Oh, lovely.
But what if I just rolling a d100? Don't scare me like this.
Things
So-
are in motion, dear Durthil. I'm keeping track of a percentage bar.
Ooh. Okay. So that's only 15 to hit the Necromancer.
That misses.
Ooh, shucks. Well, I'm going to go again. That's a 22 to hit the Necromancer.
That hits.
Nice. I am going to spend another key point to do Flurry of Blows again. I'm going to make one against the dude right next to me, actually. So 19 to hit.
That hits him. That's 10 points of damage.
Roll a strength saving throw.
Strong Constitution saving throw, 15.
Strong saving throw. He succeeds, so nothing happens to him.
You're going to kick him back, I assume.
I was going to, but it's cool. I'm happy having him close by. So another unarmed strike against the Necrodoobly. I'm going to roll my inspiration.
Yeah,
Otherwise I
that
won't hit him.
misses.
I'm going to roll my inspiration.
Please don't.
7.
Does it.
Okay, I'm going to spend a key point. Roll Constitution saving throw.
Don't fail me.
Nope, he's fine.
He's no longer stunned now, isn't he?
He's no longer stunned. He's still prone, but
That's fine. You can do a lot of things when you're prone.
true.
Trim, it is your go. Do you want to do anything else?
No, that's all I can
Because
do.
you've done a lot of stuff. With that, Trim, it is your go.
Right, I'm going to keep going on this guy with my short sword.
Go for it.
16.
Here's a hit for 9 points
Okay.
of piercing damage.
He's not dead, I presume.
No, very much not dead. That's all you can do, isn't it?
I can move.
You can move. You'll provoke attacks of opportunity.
Not if I do. Because I want Shinju to move here so that she can get advantage on one of those two.
Oh, Shinju can move there on her turn.
Yeah, on her turn, yeah. But they might move, so... I'm going to stay where I am for now.
Okay, you say where you are.
Okay.
My turn.
Please no.
Please no.
Please spell work. I didn't spend a break building this character sheet in. Okay.
Let's get rid of my inspiration, actually.
Right.
I apologise.
That was disgusting. Aduthil, a 22 versus your AC, but
Yeah, first, just about hits, I'd say.
Lovely.
Why
Okay.
Question. Is that necromancer an undead?
No.
Oh. I was hoping...
Actually,
That's cool.
no,
Well-
no, he's not. Alright then. The creature takes. You take 14 points of damage
Rude.
as his hand reaches out and grabs your ankle, and the claws on his hands dig in deep into your ankle,
Just clocked under half health.
and you feel your blood pour out, and you watch as all the bruises he's gained begin to heal over.
Oh.
And he stands back up going, that felt better. Now.
Didn't realise you'd feel so good after sucking. Anyway.
Oh, really? God damn it. I have to do all this myself. 16 versus your AC.
No, actually.
What's your AC?
18.
Dang. Your token wasn't displaying it. Anyway, yeah, he swings a sword down over his head, and you manage to block it with your dragon pole at the last second.
No, thank you. Not a fan.
Manages to dig in deep. Interesting. Your reflexes are still good.
Yeah, well.
I need to roll another one of these. Lovely. Overdone.
What do we do about the thing?
We panic. Frankly.
As it gets to your go, Shinju, and you're about to do your thing, there is suddenly a massive earthquake. A tremor, if you will. All of the cultists fall instantly. No need for any blood or mess. And Durathil, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Roll. 15.
Okay. You manage to back away. You don't take any damage as the ground beneath you suddenly erupts, and you watch a coil of spiritual energy is probably the best way to put it. It doesn't seem to have form or shape, so only latch into the necromancer and then just bury deep into his chest. And lets out a gasp and says, "Oh, we are one." It's interesting, but intriguing. Shinju, it is your go.
So wait, where did the energy come out of?
It came out of the ground around him.
Alright. We are one. Interesting.
No. What can we do? I will. I mean, what's going to be the most helpful? I could.
Let me get rid of these tokens off the board for you.
I could do healing word for Dorothil.
Yeah, you can do. If you get a little closer, I think healing word is a 30-foot radius. No, 30-foot range.
There you go. That's my best impression of like broken ground around him.
Yeah. Oh, 60 feet. Never mind. I lie. It's 60 feet. So, yeah, if you want a healing word, Durafil, go ahead.
Yeah, our healing word Dorothil.
Okay, then go ahead and roll for that healing word.
Save me, Shinju!
No, don't save him. Let him suffer.
I'd rather not suffer. I've only suffered once. I've suffered enough for 2 lifetimes.
Oh no, you haven't suffered anywhere near enough. Where
Can keep it, okay?
is it? It's gone. Huh, I cannot find the music I'm after. That's annoying. Alright, that was about his action. Do you want to do anything with your action? Christy?
My extra action.
Yeah, you have an action. That was your bonus action.
Yeah, what can I do? I suppose I could get a little bit closer.
Yeah, maybe you can. Well, I know he probably won't cooperate, but maybe ask him how to stop this mess, or something like that.
I can do a suggestion or hold person, hypnotic pattern with that.
Whatever you want to do. I don't know.
Let's do suggestion again. And I'll suggest that he calms down and gives us a straight answer.
Okay, you cast suggestion on him, you watch as the magic hits him and then just slowly falls away, having no effect.
No!
Precious spell slot, no!
No!
It is Bob's go.
I mean, Bob doesn't really give a shit that he's now surrounded with energy.
Yeah, he's like a hyperactive child. That's what Bob is.
With a scimitar
With a scimitar? Oh
and a
dear.
crossbow.
So is he like just surrounded by green energy then?
It's not, it's like kind of gone into him. It's just my best way of drawing broken earth.
Is it difficult terrain or
No, it's not
actual holes?
difficult terrain.
Okay, then Bob will just, yell. How the fuck can Bob actually move? Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, Bob, you
I'm
could
really-
all make the gap.
Alright.
In fact, give me a second. If you move Bob back one for a second. Just gonna get rid of all the rubbish. There we go.
Hey, friendo! Scimitar. Only a normal scimitar, no pack tactics. Rip Bob. 14. Ah, shut Bob.
14 misses. Scrapes
is
across his
horrified.
leather hide.
Bob's horrified and appalled and shocked. And all the above.
Yeah, Durthil, it is your go.
Okie dokie, let's go. I'm going to sweep around the back of him. And pull him really hard. Oh, good lord. That's not good
That
at
is
all.
a miss.
That is. Pull round 2. Ah, there we go.
That's more like it.
That's what I'm looking for. Alright. Oh, would it be worth it? I've got nothing left to lose at this point. Alright. I'll spend a key point to Flurry of Blows. I don't know why I did that. Unarmed Strike. 24.
That hits.
Make a Dexterity saving throw.
Ooh. What's the effect from your dex saving throw?
Knock him in prone.
Okay.
He makes it, so it's fine. Unarmed Strike numero duo for 16.
16 hits.
Oh, nice. Make another Dexterity saving throw.
Go dice.
Hey, he's not prone.
He's prone. Okay, so you do the first few blows, you go to sweep the feet out from under him. He moves with a phenomenal amount of dexterity.
Ooh,
You know, all Kung Fu style, like completely jumps over your legs, but you swing the second one up a little bit higher. Clip him and knock him flat on his back.
Concerning, but okay.
Hmm?
Right,
Oh.
that's my turn.
He is a big bad. Trim, it is your go as I try and find our prone count.
As a free, well, I suppose as a free action, I want to ask him.
There we go. He's booted.
Like, yeah, I want to ask him, like, tell us how to stop this. Tell us how to stop all this from happening. Now. I'm so
You
sorry.
can't stop it. We are one.
Ooh,
Finally,
wow.
we have what my
Ooh,
brothers
the
and sisters
claw.
always had.
Oh dear.
And
I have a
we are free.
I have a horrible feeling that if we do kill this guy, the dragon's gonna come out. Like, because if we destroy the vessel, or at least the body, then I'm going to assume that the bloomin' shadow dragon will be free.
Well, we'll burn that bridge when we come to it.
Oh boy. Well, since he's prone, I'm gonna send in I'm gonna send in a guiding bolt at where is it? Guiding bolt at second level. Go.
Alright.
Oh no. Oh
12.
wait,
Hmm? Go
wait.
on.
Since he's prone, does that mean it's
You are
hit?
Disadvantage on ranged attacks.
Oh damn it.
Yeah. I apologize.
So, fortunately, you miss. As you throw a bolt of
you would have
holy
missed
energy,
normally.
it splashes against the side of the stalagmite behind him.
No. And as a bonus action, I would like to healing word Durafil at first level.
Okay, go for it.
There you go. Have some heals. 5 plus 3. So that's
8 hit points.
8. And since I heal 2 hit points, if I'm correct, because I've leveled up and everything.
Yes, your clerical life stuff kicks in. It's on your character sheet.
Plus the spell level, so that'll be 3.
Yep.
Okay.
So 8 in total.
Yeah, so you regain 8, but Trim also regains 3.
Okay, well I'm nearly
Cleric
at
of life
4.
features, man. It's awesome.
That's awesome. I can't wait for that feature where you just like automatically roll the highest on every single dice.
Yeah.
And that's not until epic.
I know.
No.
That's all you're doing, yeah?
Yeah, that's all I'm doing. I'm not daring to move near him.
Wonderful. Okay. I need to roll a die first. Alright, let's see how this plays out. Okay, evens. I end up doing this. Okay. He stands up, which takes up half his movement. Begone, Mr. I said, begone, Mr. Boot. Jurathil.
Aye.
He looks at you.
Oh, please no. Please.
Dead men
Please.
stay in the ground.
I could say the same for you, old friend.
Yeah, should be that. 19 hits.
Yes, it does. Where
Lovely.
did 14 pop from?
That. Oh, yeah. I'm wondering where 14 popped from.
The 14 is for something that happens during this encounter.
Oh, okay, sure.
I will explain later.
But yes.
Take 8 points of slashing damage as that longsword slams down across your chest.
Well, that's all my healing. All the healing I just got.
No!
It's cool, They're my friendos.
And he goes in for another swing. Missing this time round, I believe.
Huzzah, yes, just.
Okay.
Oh boy.
At which point he then, with his, he lets go and puts it to one hand and holds his hand up to his face and starts muttering to himself. It's almost like you're listening to a full conversation.
Oh dear.
Let's flee. We are weak. No, we can kill them. We're free. Don't need to do this. As you do it is, we'll go.
Are we finishing him off?
Yes. He's multiple people. He's got problems.
Let's do a gin and a stabby.
A 10 misses, unfortunately.
Poop.
And with that, we are round to Bobbington's go. Oh, hang on, no, you have multi-attack. Oh,
Me?
on 5th level. Yes, you can attack again. You get two attacks as an action.
Ooh,
That'll do it.
nice. Yay!
Stabby.
Right, 17 damage. He reels out in pain, and when he yells, you hear 2 distinct voices. They are most certainly 2 different people. I also forgot, he should be doing something, but oh well. Whoops.
Oopsie.
Then again, he's healed himself, so it kind of negates. Anyways, with that, we're back to Bob's go.
Not
Oh,
a
roll a
lot.
d20 for me, please, Christy.
Not a lot.
Critical damage.
A
That's true.
D20.
Oh,
Yep.
he's still got a cracked rib, whatever that does.
The crack rib is the same as an internal injury. Whenever he makes an
He has
action,
to,
he needs to do a check.
Con-
But
yeah,
Oh,
Constitution
right.
check.
I forgot every word about it, and when he did Vampiric Touch, he would have sucked up all that healing and recovered.
That's fair enough.
Right, a 4. You give him a nasty limp. You little lynx. He has a limp. I stabbed him in the foot. Anyways, with that, now it is Bosco.
Bop, 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 bop. Sabotage. With pack tactics. Ooh, gonna need it. 17 to hit.
17 does hit.
And then sneak took.
For 14 points of damage. Okay.
And that's him.
That's him, but now it's you.
It is. Dragon Pole, number 1. So 13 to hit.
13 misses.
Shut.
No, wait. You are advantage because you're
Yeah,
flanking.
he's flanking. Yay!
Ooh. So yeah,
that'd
15
be
to
15.
hit.
Misses.
So never
Oh.
mind.
No.
Dragon Pole 2. Oh, okay, 20 to hit.
That's
23.
it.
Alright, nice. Do I go for it? Yeah, sure, why not? No, I shouldn't. Oh, I want to though.
Do
No,
it.
don't stop it.
Do it.
Just do it. Just do it. Don't let your means
Do
be dreams.
it.
Unarmed strike. Nope, never mind. 14's not gonna hit.
Nope.
Oh man.
He's got fairly average armor class compared to you guys.
Why?
Alright then, Lady Trim, it is your go.
The action proficiency really gets my hopes up.
Disadvantage on range attacks.
Not right now.
He's standing up now, so you'll be
Oh.
normal hits for range attacks.
Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm gonna cast a guiding bolt at... You know what? I'm gonna go all guns blazing. Third
Hey.
level. I'm gonna go all guns blazing. Third level guiding bolt.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ha.
Sure.
May.
Ha!
Oh, wow.
Yay!
Oh, that's... Oh, no. That's not good at all. Mm.
Ha! May! Ha!
Go
In the
on.
immortal words of Lord Matthew Mercer, how do you want to do this?
Okay. Oh my god. I have a horrible feeling that something will happen from this, but
It will do, but I will give you this moment of victory.
okay. I reach out my hand and I yell, by the grace of Io, be gone! And I
Oh,
just
I like it.
and I just blast it.
Okay,
Go.
the guiding bolt flies with your blessing, if you will, slams into the side of his face. It completely disintegrates and falls away. You can now see half a Dragonborn skull, almost like a diagram cutaway. And he falls to the ground. But as he does, he claims that he can never die. The curse won't let him die. And as he falls and hits the ground, an eerie silence falls.
Oh, heck.
What do you all want to do?
Did we
I'm
do
gonna
it?
check his body.
Okay, he's carrying no gold, no potions, no scrolls, just that longsword. Which, if you want to know, is a vicious longsword.
It is.
Which means on a critical hit, it does an extra 2d6 damage.
Ooh.
Nice.
Um,
Maybe Shinju can use this.
It's a big thing.
Could I make a perception check to see whether there's anything different about?
It would be an
mind.
investigation.
Oh, okay.
You're,
Well,
you're,
my
you're
perception.
going into details. Perception is like general sight and sound. How you perceive the world.
Okay, so 12.
Okay, 12 with an investigation, going over his body and things. Considering how you first met him to now, he is almost fully recovered. You know, if you recall when you
Yeah.
first met him, half of his face was peeling away and he looked really necrotic and nasty. Then when you saw him take Umbreon's scale and started sucking it dry, he was healing from that. Now he looked, besides the fact that half his face dissolved, he looks like your fairly normal Dragonborn. But the only exception being that his scales seem to shimmer that very luminescent platinum tone to them when you peel back the clothing.
Do I recognize him from one of my many weird dreams?
You do. In fact, he was the one that was crushed by the building and then emerged from the rubble.
So was he
Also,
one of
Trim,
the dragon?
make a history check.
Me?
Mhm.
Oh god, it's gonna go terribly wrong. A 3. Never mind. I wish I had
I
that.
didn't say if it was with advantage or not.
Oh
Is it
no.
with advantage?
It was with advantage, but I need to whisper it to Tashi.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, we can leave the call if you
Is
like.
it? Is it a?
No,
is it
no,
one
I'm
of
going
those
to whisper it
systems?
in Roll20. The viewers can see.
Okay.
Tashi will see the message.
Okay. But I can reveal this to everyone else if I want to.
If you choose to, yes.
Okay. Well, the perception was just mainly if the area stopped chanting and everything, but that.
Okay,
that was
yeah,
fine.
with the perception, like, the area's gone deathly quiet and eerily cold still. Bear in
Yeah.
mind, you are standing in the skull of a colossal dragon. I mean,
Oh,
the four of you went through its eye socket.
Yeah.
oh no! Oh no! So there was a giant dragon.
I told
That
you,
was-
prime dragons
Yeah, you
were
told- You
huge.
told us that earlier.
Really? I just assumed this was the eye socket for a giant gnome.
Yeah, it's a
A
colossal
giant
gnome,
gnome.
also known as a human. There you go. It's whispered in Roll20. It's in the
Okay.
chat.
And I assumed rezzing the dragon was their main priority.
Possibly.
Or he wants to absorb the dragon's soul to be part of him.
He did say, we are one.
He was trying to do the same thing that I suppose happened with the rest of the prime dragons, putting them inside sorcerers and pretty much sealing their souls, powers, or
Oh shit, he's
Yeah.
gonna make himself the bloodline of
yeah,
Mr. Eddy
Shadow.
Dragon.
yeah,
Oh no, Shadow the Hedgehog.
yeah.
You know, so that being said, actually, the Shadow the Hedgehog game was amazing.
It was
good.
really fun, but it's like so edgy, man. But,
The
Oh.
edgiest of edgelords.
shit snacks.
Oh man. Right then. Well, this is definitely the guy from my dreams, that's for sure.
Is there like anything else in his body, like any sort of like amulets that are, you know,
Nope.
just the
He's-
longsword?
Just the longsword and some regular clothing.
Oh yeah, what about markings?
In terms
like,
of...
Oh.
Okay. on.
what about markings? Like, did he have like any particular markings, like the sigil of Io, but like black or something like that?
Well, taking a bit longer, if you wish to do so, there is some more information I can reveal.
Yeah, why not? Like, might as
Lovely.
well.
Okay, then, as you now strip him bare of all his clothes and everything else, well, you need more information, so this is what you're going to get. You're disrobing him and everything else. Take him out of his leather armour, which is just plain old leather armour. You do notice about where his heart would be, there is now a black dragon's eye. It looks like the sigil for Io.
Well,
We should dismember his body. We should burn his body.
I know, that's what I was going to suggest actually after you
Salt
checked
it and
him.
burn it.
Let's gather
Whoa.
the ashes of the
would he
crossroad.
not be able to die either way, or just? I mean, I can use Sacred Flame.
I mean,
Go
I think
for
it's
it.
best to burn the bodies once we're done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
hard
so
is
I'm
it,
going to
Red?
cast Sacred Flame. It has to make a Dexterity saving
You
throw.
can't make a dexterity saving throw, so it automatically takes radiant damage.
It
As
is
you
an
do so,
object.
Yeah.
I need you all to make
Oh,
a
shit.
dexterity saving throw
You've killed us all.
and a constitution
Oh.
saving throw whilst you're at it. But we'll do dex
And
first,
both.
then con.
Alright, this is my con save.
Okay, I
Oh
got 20.
shit, never mind. 22. This is my dex save. So 21.
Okay, so Shinju's for
Oh,
her
and-
con so far.
Bob.
That's my
Perfect.
Constitution saving
And
throw.
I've done my dexterity as well.
Yeah, I'm just counting
did it,
fails on
fine.
particular saves. So only one con save fail.
Con succeed. Oh dear,
Bob fails the dex. Okay.
Okay.
So Bob gets knocked flat on his back,
He's fine, he hasn't taken any damage.
and you are all blown a considerable distance away. As Trim, you cast Sacred Flame on the corpse. The sigil for the Shadow Dragon, which is a black symbol for Io, suddenly glows violently, and you all watch as the fallen man's corpse breaks apart into a bloody mess. You are all blown backwards. Bob takes... how far does he fall back? Doesn't fall that far. Was it D6 or D10 for full damage?
D6.
6, wasn't it?
Per
Yeah.
10 feet.
Yeah, so he only takes D6 because he hits the
That's
stalagmite
impressive.
in a line. So he takes 5 points of bludgeoning damage as his head hits a stalagmite.
Boink. Oh dear.
Thank you.
Poor Bob.
The rest of you all get blown backwards. Shinju, you do take, however, 19 points of necrotic damage. The rest, everybody else takes half of that.
Oh, jeez. The good thing I did cast aid.
As the man's body explodes in this cloud of necrotic energy.
Half 19.
And you watch
9, I presume.
as this spectral cloud that has the head of a dragon suddenly begins to form body, wings, legs, tail, emerges and just starts flying straight up, screaming freedom.
I throw a
Damn,
dart.
we released him.
I am free. And the
Baby
ground
boy
around you
said-
now begins to shake rather violently.
Shit, we need to get out of here. Now,
Yeah.
let's go.
Okay.
Run, run.
What's everyone's maximum possible speed?
I think mine's
If I make a
40.
dash,
90.
So I was going to say, thinking about it,
it's 50.
so taking a dash action, so you get to move double, so what's people's double move? Shinju 60, Trim is 60? Or you 50?
50 because I moved 25 feet.
Durathl's
Fine.
90.
Bob would be 60.
No, Bob can be 90 because he can spend a bonus action to move again.
Oh, that's true, because he's a rogue.
Oh,
Rogues can
Go
keep up.
I should multi-class into rogue. That would go fine.
Durapple
No,
can
that would be
carry me.
horrible. As soon as you get cutting action, that's it. Never catch you again. Just be bounding off into the horizon.
You're lucky I
Oh,
wasn't a
it's done.
tabaxi.
I mean, I can be carried. If
I mean, that was my plan anyway. I was never gonna dash off without.
okay.
Working out distance really quickly in my head. I need you all. So, who's running? This is the important question. In fact, better question: who's being carried? It's only.
I'm being
Trim.
carried.
I'm carrying Trim.
All right then. I need you, Durithal, to make a single dexterity check at disadvantage. And then Shinju and Bob need to make saving throws, not checks. I know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Okay.
And then Shinju and Bob need to make regular dexterity saving throws.
That was me, Durithil. That
With-
was 22.
God, right? Okay, you're fine.
A Bob's dex save, or
Yep.
that was. Why did I switch? That was Bob, but
That's fine. So, Bob and Shinju, you take 5 points of damage as falling rubble starts pounding your head as you guys
dear.
burst out the cave. And sadly, I don't have an updated map for this.
No.
oh, that was a lot of help. There we go.
I'm trying to think how I can do this now. I'm gonna have to bring this up to you guys bit by
Trim
bit.
is a stylish hat.
Do do do.
Da, 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 da. Come on, over one more. There we go. Okay, now we'll use the map. Bring you all to this point over here.
Yeah.
As you all exit, and you start bolting clear of the ground as this dragon starts screaming, "I'm free, free, free," and then the mine site just falls into a colossal pit. And you watch
God.
as the Shadow Prime Dragon is finally free.
Uh-oh. I
And he
think
just
we've done...
Flies off into the horizon.
Well,
I
this puts a
think
damper
we-
on my day.
I think we may have done a bad.
And that's where we're going to end tonight's game.
No! No, you can't end it there! At
I can
least
end it
we
there.
check
It's,
Yes, you
it's
can.
close to 11 o'clock.
Everyone
We've been going
is
for 3
okay.
hours.
No!
That
You
was
guys
fun.
have freed the Shadow Dragon.
I'm
Congratulations.
pretty sure we didn't have much choice.
Yeah, it was going to happen one way or the other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in fact, I will be really nice and tell you there were 2 ways that was going to go down. One, you killed the Emperor, and that would be the end of it. Or he completed his sealing spell and finally got to fly.
Live a lie.
Well,
What?
it was a hard ass fight. I mean, it was hard to damage him quickly enough.
Yes. Yeah. Unfortunately, I didn't get his stuff transferred over to Roll20. He was going to be a nasty fight. It's going to be wonderful. I basically made a scaled down Death Knight.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
Minus the undead qualities. Because by that point, he wasn't undead anymore. He had fully revived.
Oh man.
So there we go.
No, I'm like, oh, is everyone okay in Vinovia?
I apologise for my catchy problems. They should be fixed by next week. When the new version goes
It's okay. It's okay.
Take away 3 from everything was such a chore.
It was.
We may do. We may do.
Well, we'll have to wait and see how things go in the future.
Dee.
But hey, I now have to write a new story arc. It depends what you guys want to do, of course. There'll be a downtime episode.
There'll be downtime. Well, I obviously want to make sure that everyone in Vinovia is safe, because if anyone died there, I will not be pleased.
Oh no, everyone's fine. Unfortunately,
Yay!
where your village once stood is now a massive crater.
Yeah, I know.
You have officially lost your home. Root and stem. It's all gone.
Well, I mean, I have a new home in Vinovia, I suppose, but...
Indeed
But-
you do, rich girl.
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you all for watching, everybody. Remember to like, favorite, subscribe, and all that YouTube jazz. And we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye! Huzzah! Oh my god. Why? I have a horrible feeling that we